Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, trying to finish up my weekly epic quest with the Raptor. Let's go ahead and start this off. Alright, not a bad opening hand. We got a lot of good choices. This is garbage, but the other four cards are all good. So, I'm going to grab the Monolith Chamber. I find that being able to remove 4 health from a creature for free is freaking crazy. And bar fight, we got some weapon hate, but I actually prefer gold hate over weapon hate, so I'm going to take the zombie crew. The armored zombie, by the way, is really good. It was actually a key card in my last fight, or my last run with the Raptor. It enabled me to get that card that's spend 4 armor, get a 3/6 weapon. But if I don't get that card, this thing is, I mean, it's just a way to get armor, which is fine, but not that great. This is just always good to have. It's damage, and gold hate, it's spectacular. Okay, Shug. Definitely going to take Shug. Now, with Shug, I think we got to grab Ikligor, right? Because getting up to 6 attack ain't that hard, and then getting 2 base attack 4 is really solid. I do like Count Draenor. This also, essentially for free, removes 4 health from a creature, but got to go for Ikligor here. Actually, we got some crazy combos. We could do like Shug, Monolith Chamber, and kill Ikligor in Chapter 1. Granted, that does require a whole lot of specific things, but hey. Alright, so Amulet of Fury I'm going to take because it's just amazing to get 2 base stack for 8 gold. Now, Ranch Dressing is really good also. The question is, do I pass on 3 gold here when I know I'm going to have an expensive deck with Amulet of Fury? No, I think Ranch Dressing is too good. I think the break point of 5 is just too important. Well, butts on a cracker. If I known I was about to get another ranch, then I would have taken the Dr. Frankenstein last time. Well, Slam is great, so we'll take that. The rest of this, it's garbage, unfortunately. This card is just so bad. It hits so hard for pretty much just, like, nothing. I'm actually... I'm going to take another ranch. I hate to add more cost to my deck. We've already got 16 gold here, but the other card was just too stupid, I think. Gain health equal to your armor. Okay, we got to get this thing. This thing's just always good to have. This... I think is a bit too much trouble. We're going to grab this. This is a almost free 2/2 weapon. I'm trying not to take any more things that cost gold unless they're like absolutely top tier things because we already got a little bit of an issue with gold. Alright, I'm not getting any gold here. This is unfortunate. We'll take a Culinarimancer for some healing, and then what else? Defense Potion can be good. At the moment I have like 0 synergy with it, but Stamina Potion, though, it is healing, but it's very expensive. Alright, we'll take it. Let's take the best card here. I just really need to get, like, really every single gold I can possibly find. Alright, this is a healing card that I can kill with Shug, and it happens to give gold, which is nice. Do I take a second Ikligor? I don't know. That might be a little greedy. How exactly do you kill this many Ikligors? I've got Shug, who's already doing double duty. I don't know if it can handle triple duty. Reflect, though, I just can't take it. Just period, full stop. I can't take it. I've already got a bunch of stuff. This is 8, 16, 22 golds worth of stuff and like 0 gold, basically. So I'm just not going to take any more gold cards. Like, yeah, I guess we'll take another Ikligor. Fern is alright, but I'll take Ikligor. Alright, money, yes. And this is one of those cases where we're going to take the Mimic and Happily because I just need all the money I can possibly get my hands on. Money, yes. And, alright, so... I don't like the Grotworm. I know I said all the money I can get my hands on, but this is just hard to kill. I'm going to take another Monolith Chamber because I might need it against some of this stuff. It's actually really good with Ice Nihil and Culinarimancer, so we'll just take it. And we're not getting very much damage, but we're basically focusing around trying to stay as healthy as possible and just gaining base attack with this deck. Okay, so that's good. Now, do I take another Ice Nihil? These are always great. The thing is, it is nice to have some weapon removal. I've already got a Slam, though. Yeah, I'm going to take the Ice and Hill. It's just too good not to take, because of the crazy amount of life it can give you. Okay, so here, preparation, what do I got? Well, if I do a Shug, preparation is going to give me a sick amount of gold, and it's pretty much exactly what I need in my life. So, yep, we're definitely taking it. I would have loved a second Shug in this deck, actually. Now, Lava Dragon, we could do something like Monolith Chamber into Ranch, which I have 2 of each, and kill this thing. So I think it's actually worth taking because it does give 5 gold and a base attack. This thing's fine, but I think the potential with my deck to kill Lava Dragons is actually relatively high, and I definitely, you know, need it. Okay, so we got more gold, so definitely just going to take the gold. I've got 4 Elite Morrisanes. I really can't complain about luck here. That's definitely very nice that I got so many Elite Morrisanes. Now, the KGP agent, it doesn't actually do that much. I don't really have any 3s or anything here. I don't know. Discarding a card always feels crappy, but It is a free base attack in the last chapter, and who knows when it might make some difference here. Like, actually, with KGP Agent and a Shug, I can kill one of these guys with just a Ranch. This is a lot of healing, but I've already got 2 Ice Nihils and a Culinaromancer. Yeah, I think we're going to grab the KGP Agent. Much as it pains me to lose a card, I think I'm just going to have to suck it up and do it. Alright, here we have a bunch of crap, basically, so we'll take some healing and some damage and a bit of healing. There's no way I'm taking Lotus Assassin with this deck. Okay, so we got a tough one here. You know what? I'm just going to think that I cannot have too many Lemurisanes. I got 5 of them. I think that's fine. I've already got 2 Monolith Chambers. I've got, well, 4 targets for them. I'd love to get one more, like, big fatty. Do I want another one of these weapons? I don't know what this does. Well, let's see. With the KGP Agent, one of these weapons lets me kill Ice Nihils. By default, I can kill a Chaos Dwarf, which is what this is. Okay, never mind. This doesn't really do that much, does it? Even with a KGP Agent, I still can't quite kill one of these guys with a Shug. I'm not sure I actually need this. I mean, it's health, but this is gold, and I kind of don't mind spending some damage to get gold. I don't have any weapons here, so Wilderness isn't as good as it could be. Yeah, we're going to grab the Skeleton Warrior, crazy as it is, because I really do think I could use all the gold. Alright, well, I'm just never, ever passing Barricade, because that card is friggin' stupid. Now, unfortunately, I got a bunch of garbage. Wow, this sucks. This thing's total garbage. This thing is, I mean, it's a playable card, but obviously not in this deck where I'm already having some gold issues. This is garbage. So we're taking Bill Ratch again. Damn, I was really hoping for some good diamonds, but unfortunately, it did not happen. I wouldn't have minded that one guy that's like gain armor equal to your health with a Vorego or something, because, well, actually, this deck has a hard time killing him. It's a 7/14, and I was not offered any 5/2s or anything. Like, I was not offered a single weapon this entire run except for Ranch. So that could be a weakness. You know, one weapon is nice to have just so you can, like, take down that monster that you really need, or so you can just equip a weapon at the end for some bonus damage. You know what I would have loved? I would have loved to get into Abyssal Whip in the diamond pick at the end, even though that's really expensive. Just because I actually did end up getting quite a bit of gold. We got a bunch of Lemurisanes. We got 5 of those cards, and a Mimic, and we got a bunch, well, not a bunch, but a few monsters that give gold, and we got Lava Dragon, which I could take down. Honestly, with 2 Monolith Chambers, it's not even impossible for me to just, like, play them both on the same creature. I might, if I get them both, which happens sometimes, I could, like, go Monolith Chamber, and maybe, like, kill the Bill Ratch. Can I kill the Bill Ratch? Let me think about this. What is Bill Ratch? I forget what its attack power is. I think is it at 9? Is it like a 9/17? Yeah, I think it's a 9/17. So yeah, 2 Monolith Chambers only takes it down to a 9/9. So I'd still need 5 hits with 2 base attack to kill it. Yeah, it wouldn't work. But like, something crazy could happen if I get like Shug and both Monolith Chambers. I could actually kill the Bill Ratch for just 2 free base attack. Although at that point it's probably better just to get the Iklagor before I've picked up any armor. I never got any Fight Cauldrons either, which is a little tricky. Alrighty, so what I'm looking for here more than anything in my life is a Shug. Because if I can get Shug, I could swap this Monolith Chamber and kill it, and then get 7 gold from preparation. So we're gonna mulligan these, although they are, well, the Lava Dragon I hate to mulligan. It's one of my only 4 high-end monsters. But I think it's just too greedy to keep this thing is the issue, because we're going for this guy, and I need Shug for that. Okay. I did not get anything that I wanted, so let's just play one of my innumerable Lemurisanes and call it a day. With Iklagor, I could Monolith Chamber and kill it with Ranch in 2 hits. Then I only take 6 damage, which is fine. So I would be willing to do that if that's what it came down to. Yeah, my main strategy with this deck, though, is not taking any damage from my own stuff. I mean, my opponent will deal damage to me, and sometimes in the dungeon they deal a lot of damage to you, and that's just sad. But I gotta try to gain life and gain base attack, and then try to just win in the final fight. I mean, my deck has pretty much 0 damage, but that's what's cool about the Raptor, is as the Raptor you actually can play that kind of strategy. I feel like none of the other characters can really even attempt that sort of a game plan, because they just don't have... well, Raptor's pretty much the only guy who has tons and tons of armor. Everyone else, you know, has some neutral armor cards, but not as many as the Raptor. Okay, so we're taking 5 damage, so that's unfortunate. I guess it's okay that my opponent's taking 2 damage and I'm taking 5, so I'm only falling behind by 3 health. And hopefully I can heal for more than 3 compared to my opponent. I've even got that crab now that I can use, so I'm going to heal 5 from this. Take 1, then heal for 6, so it's a total of 5. But yeah, we're still looking for Shug to get this Ichlagore. I would have loved a second copy of Shug. I feel like I got a bunch of dumb Ruby. I did get some pretty crappy cards, but I also got some good picks. Anyway, here we go. There's Shug. Now I could go for the barricade, but the problem is that I would actually then lose the armor from the barricade, so I don't want to do that unless I really have to. So we go for Shug, make Ichlagore a 13-2, then we go Monolith Chamber. And then we stick a Preparation. Preparation should be after the Shug, so that I get 7 gold instead of 3. Now, there is a chance she's going to play add 2 health and 2 attack to your opponent's next creature and end up taking 15 damage. It's a possibility that I cannot discount, but yeah, we just gotta play into it, basically. Gold hate doesn't matter. None of the stuff I played costs gold, so we're just going to see if she plays that card. Looks like she's not. Most people who are going to play that card would play it first. She is making really good use out of that weapon, though. She played the Fledgling, killed a Barbarian, got some sick combos there. This is actually really nice, so now I got 10 gold, so I am ready to play that Amulet of Fury, if I should find it. And this is actually really nice. I never ended up playing the Crab because I really needed to play like all 4 cards this chapter. The Shug, the Gold, the Monolith Chamber, and of course the creature I'm killing. So I actually got the 4 health from Ariane's thing. Alright, so we got this spellbook. Now, this is obviously never great, but in a way it kind of is, because she got a lot of healing that she doesn't need. She has base attack removal, which I can survive, and the rest of it is damage, which I can heal from. So I feel like it's actually okay. It definitely could be a lot worse. One of the decisions I have to make is whether I want to kill this other Ichlagore. There is a cost to it. The cost is that, with Ichlagore, I'd have to play Barricade to kill it, and then I'd lose the 10 armor from the Barricade. So that's sort of the problem. Can I kill Bill Ratch? Actually, it seems like I can. Let me see. With a base attack of 4, I need 5 hits to kill it, so it hits me 4 times. 9 times 4 is 36. I've got 3 health to spare. That's actually a mistake because she did just get some damage cards. There's one of her cards that discards, which kind of sucks because I don't particularly want to discard any of these cards. Let's see, I could kill this. Let's see, it's 4 hits to kill it. No, that can't be really right. So I could just Barricade and kill Ichlagore. And so I don't gain any health, but I do go up to 6 base attack, 5 after she removes it, which then lets me kill these Ice Nihils. I think it's actually worth it. I'm going to get my armor that I lost from the Barricade back from this guy. So then I'm going to be at 5 base attack. Now, I don't want to just kill these straight. I think I actually do. Simply because I just don't expect her to ever have that much total attack, is the thing. So yeah, this should be fine because now with 3 base attack, I need 5 hits to kill it, so the thing hits me 4 times, and it's removing all my armor anyway. So basically, I forfeited the chance to get health off of Barricade. And now I'm really glad I played both Ice Nihils because I really would have hated to lose one to this. I'm actually kind of hoping she gets rid of Bill Ratch. I just don't see myself killing Bill Ratch in this game when I've already spent my Shug. Let's see what she can come up with. Yep, perfect. All right, that really is as good as I could have hoped for. So it's 30 versus 26, but I gain 6 armor here, and then I gain another 6 armor. So she's doing. So this is actually something I've been on the other end of a couple of times in my life, where like I play a deck that deals damage and I'm up against a Raptor, and it just doesn't matter all the damage that I dealt to him because I'm still at 33 health. Now she picked up an Asphyxiate, which is annoying. As the first player, I can play around it somewhat, but a lot of my really high-value cards, I kind of need to, you know, like play them later. Like, I'm never going to play a Lava Dragon as the first slot. It's just never going to happen. So my main concern is she's going to have a 10-card hand, so she's got a full fist of cards, but this happens a lot with Ariane. She just doesn't have anything. She's at full health, but she's only at 2 base attack, and she's got, like, no gold now. So let's hate away one of her golds. Let's get some health. Now, the thing is, you might think, okay, well, now you just play the Skeleton Warrior. I have to really weigh though, whether it's worth playing this card, because if she has a Customs Officer, this is giving her, let's see, 4 versus 6. It's giving her an extra 2 gold, which could matter because she's really kind of low. This is 3 free health, but I might want to equip this at the end and go take it into the final battle. If I never need that weapon, I don't want to equip it because I might play something later that I want to kill, or I might like want to play Ranch, for example. So I really don't want to use this if I don't have to. Yeah, I think this is the right move. So we just heal up to 39. We do a bit of damage and hate away one of her golds, which hopefully matters. And then I'm hoping she doesn't have any customs officers. That would be one of the most irritating things, because it would in one fell swoop solve all of her gold problems and then let her keep on buying stuff. Whereas if she doesn't have much more gold, she could just get stuck and lose this game because I have 5 base attack to her 2, and she wasn't able to deal enough damage to me to get past my armor gain. Now, I did play out those Ice Nihils when she was only at 2 base attack, and you might say, Boris, why not wait until maybe she equips a weapon? The thing is the first player, I'm never going to be guaranteed of like knowing that she has a weapon. Well, I guess if she equips it at the end of the chapter, but typically people won't do that. It just seems unlikely. Alright, so that asphyxiate's only going to deal 2 damage to me, and I don't mind it. Like, I could have held that crab and tried to avoid 2 damage, but I really am just not bothered by it. She's basically now at 0 gold, and I am at 37 health to her, 24, alright. Is she going to play Ghost Ship, I wonder? That would be sort of annoying, although I'm not even sure if I need any of my cards. No Ghost Ship coming up here. She just needed the gold, so now she's healing up to full. And drawing some cards. This is only drawing her 1 card because she's at 6, so she's going to go up to 8, and then she's not going to get one of her 3 allotted draws because she'll hit her cap of 10. So basically, as long as nothing utterly disastrous happens here, we just cruise to an easy win in the final battle. I don't know, maybe she can do something. I have been surprised one time by Morvran. I'm not sure what Ariane can do with just 2 gold. Alright, this is great. So as the first player, I don't even have to worry about being gold hated. If I were second, I'd like play a Lemur Sane first, then the amulet. But as the first player, I can just be like, boop, hope you didn't play any customs officers, bitch. Anyway, so now I'm at 7, which actually means I could kill a lava dragon. Now, the thing about that is, I know she doesn't have asphyxiate, but if she does play a weapon hate, or sorry, a creature hate card, at 7 plus 2, I'm exactly at 9. So it's I mean, it's a little risky. Let's say I play a Lemur Sane Ranch Dressing and Lava Dragon. So I'm at 7, 8, 9, 10, but if she plays that 1 card that increases the creature's health and attack by 2, I'm going to take 17 damage. So I just don't really see the point of that. I think I'm so far ahead right here, it just doesn't matter. What I'll do is, let's see, this gives me some health, but this is the bigger weapon. So what I'm going to do is this, and then that. And that way I get to have the biggest weapon possible going into the final fight. And I also have a ton of base attack. Alright, so she's playing a party hat for 2 gold. The discard obviously doesn't actually matter. Ooh, she had another spellbook she could never buy. The Lunar Spellbook, honestly, I actually was thinking about saying this, but I never said it. The Lunar Spellbook is the one that I was more concerned about. I am glad that she had the Blood one, not the Lunar one, because the Lunar one would have, like, stopped me from playing creatures, whereas the Blood just deals a bunch of damage and removes the base attack, and it doesn't actually matter. I don't care about the I just didn't care about the base attack removal. I ended up with 7 base attack, even though she stole one from me. So yeah, this is why it sucks to be Ariane sometimes. Your only strategy is deal damage, and in a case like this, you know, I just ended up at almost literally full health despite all the damage that she did to me. Now, to be fair, my deck performed unusually well, and hers was unusually poor. But that's what happens a lot of the time with Ariane, is like you just like get a bunch of gold and hope that your spellbook wins you the game. And you know what I'm noticing is that they nerfed so much of Ariane's stuff, it was like bit by bit by bit. Even though she was overpowered to start with, I honestly think she's one of the worst characters. You know what? I even think she's worse than Venescula at this point. Because Venescula has some really good diamonds. Vampire Power and Ranus the Manus are both really good diamond cards. Ranus especially, because you have a lot of flexibility. You can kill him like with just 2 base attacks sometimes. And Vampire Power is just great if you can save up the gold. But Ariane doesn't have any great diamonds. Her diamonds aren't very good. Lexicus is fine, but he's not like he wins you the game sometimes, as we've seen, but he's nothing crazy. And she doesn't have great diamonds, and her best stuff was nerfed, like Stagger, which would win you the game sometimes, was nerfed, and whatever. Anyway, let's talk about the game here. This is a great card. It's not one of my like game-winning cards though, so I'm not going to keep it. Barricade you always keep. Ranch I think enables some stuff. Do I really want to keep it though? What does it let me? Well, it lets me. It does not let me kill the monsters that I would shug. So I think I'd rather mulligan it to look for shug. And I'm really too far away from killing the lava dragon, so I think I just keep the barricade and the money and try to get shug in some of my other combos. Okay, well, yeah. What am I, second? All right, so we'll just play this at the end. If she picked up any gold, try to hate it away proactively. Pick up some gold myself. And at the moment, there's nothing much to do except wait for my top decks. It is worth noting that with Monolith Chamber, Shug is extremely good. So it's nice to have the Monolith Chamber. Shug is also really great with Barricade, because Barricade, you lower their attack by 5, and then you can, if they're still above 0, you can Shug and then kill them in one hit. So there's definitely some value to the Barricade card, but right now I'm kind of lying in wait. There's just not much to do. Why did she do that? Oh, she must be desperate for the gold. She just took a lot of damage to get just a smidge of gold. Ah, this worked out horribly. Alright, if I'd played the zombie crew one slot earlier, I would have hated away the gold and she wouldn't have played this card. As it is, she dodges the gold hate. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm not sure where it mathematically makes the most sense to play that. I think that zombie card, I think it's still best to play it at the end. I think that's much more likely that the person has some gold left over than that they spend all their gold exactly in the last slot. Okay. So this is a bit of a tough spot to be in because I don't really want to buy Stamina Potion. I don't need the healing right now. I'd actually much rather get the Amulet of Fury, but I don't have the gold for it, and none of my stuff gives gold. I am at 7 cards, so what I'm going to do here is just pass. It is possible that she plays Cabbages and I don't get to do a top deck. It's always a possibility. But I'm willing to risk her playing one Ruby card over the guarantee of losing like one of my valuable cards and just undervaluing it. So we're looking for another one of my Alimora Sains. That would put me to 9, so I could suffer 1 gold hate and still get this amulet. What else? Well, I'm looking for Shug and some of my stuff, like Iklagor and whatnot. All right, so she's gonna heal up a little bit, get some of her gold back. So if I'd put the zombie crew here, I would have hated away a gold. Man, every time for the rest of this game that she gets down to 0 gold, I'm gonna be like, oh, if only I'd gotten that zombie crew to hate away some gold. She's being really aggressive, taking a lot of damage, which is fine as far as I'm concerned, because I want my opponent to damage them as much as they want to, and then I'll just beat him in the final fight. Now, this makes me think she's going for Vampire Power, because she took a bunch of damage getting gold and then didn't spend it, so it's likely she's saving up for Vampire Power. Alright, this is really irritating because I don't have gold. Now, what we could do is Preparation to get gold, but that would mean that I need to play this card or this card, both of which are pretty bad here. If I play Preparation, I get, what is this, 4 gold? So I go up to 10. I guess I could do Amulet and then Ranch. Alright, if she gold hates me, then I won't be able to play Ranch. And then I'll end up taking 7 damage, which, that's fine. Yeah, playing Stamina Potion just seems very weak here. So let me think about this. I'm going down to 0 gold and back up to 1, so I actually might end up with some gold issues, but I do have, I have 3 Alimora Sains still left in this deck. So I think it's worth it to spend 2 gold to avoid 7 damage. I think that's a fair trade-off. Alright, so she gets some health, picks up a weapon. Yeah, this time my deck is not performing nearly as well as last time, that's for sure. I could get out of it if I top decked, say, Shug and a Iklagor, although it's a little silly because, of course, I'm about to lose half my hand here. Ouch. She is going to take 4 damage for the trouble, but yeah, that can be bad. So I lost the Barricade, which of course is sad, and the Slam. Oh my god, those are my 2 best cards. Ouch. So the Culinary Monster I don't care about. I don't even think I'm going to go Mortal in this game. But the fact that I lost Slam and Barricade sucks, because especially as a second player, Slam is just a really... I mean, I've won, and you've seen me win so many games with Slam as a second player at the end of Chapter 2, because it guarantees that your opponent doesn't have a weapon going into the final fight, and it deals 5 damage. So losing that really is really hard. Losing Barricade cuts down a lot of my combo potential. The funny thing is I'm actually still leading because I still have just 31 health to 17 and 4 base attack to 2. But, well, Stamina Potion is, I guess, alright. There's Shug. Alright, so I don't have anything to use Shug on at the moment. Oh boy, do I want this Mimic. You know what? I could just play Mimic, Skeleton Warrior, and then Stamina Potion. I've already lost like 8 gold's worth of stuff. I lost the Slam and the Barricade, that's 8 gold. I played the Amulet of Fury, that's another 8 gold. I don't think it makes any sense for me to just hang on to my shit. So yeah, we'll just do this. What is this, a 7 gold? I have 8, so she has to gold hate 3 times to stop this. Yeah, I think I'm pretty okay with it. And do I play this? The thing about playing this is that if I get some monsters that I want to kill that are like not big things that I don't need the weapon for, then I'm sort of wasting the weapon. You know, I don't think I'm going to need that weapon to win. That weapon's not going to make or break the difference between winning or not. Because at this point, I'm actually going to go up to 5 base attacks. So even if she gets up to Vampire Power, I still win. I'm going to have 5 to her 5, and I'm going to have more health than she has. So I'm okay with it. Spend a base attack. Oh, this is desperate. Because she's taking 7 damage to essentially gain 1 base attack in a very roundabout fashion. That's definitely not going to save her. I don't even know whether to call it a mistake or not. Because, on the one hand, taking 7 damage to get 1 base attack is bad, but on the other hand, how is she going to win this game? She just can't win this. Alright, so she went into mortal by taking 7 damage. That's actually really good, that she had to take herself down in the mortal. It was like kind of like a benefit of not having done any damage to her whatsoever, so that's sort of amusing. Alright, so she's going to be at 3 base attack going into the final fight with 22 health. I'm at 36 with 5 base attack, and I got this weapon. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, we got Bill Ratch and we got Lava Dragon. So, we got to make an interesting call here. Obviously, I can't do Bill Ratch when she's at 10 health, so that's that. But I have to wonder whether it's worth losing 3 health to get this Lava Dragon. It's a real choice. It's a real choice because the gold is obviously useless. The price of getting this 1 base attack is 1 weapon tick. But let's see, so I have to hit her twice in the final battle to be ahead. Yeah, that's worth it. Plus, I'm the one who's ahead, so I want this. Wait, what if she destroys my weapon? Oh no, she'd have to destroy my weapon and play creature hate to get me really screwed with this. So, I don't know. I just don't think it's very likely that this makes me lose the game. So, but if she does something really good this chapter with her fistful of cards, I want that extra damage on her, so I need fewer hits to kill her. And then we're definitely going to have a final battle that's more than like a few hits. So, I think it's worth it. Alright, so she spends most of her money. That, by the way, let me just talk about that card. She played the Flare Shade. What I really hate about it is the fact that you, like, don't get the gold from the card to buy the Shade Remains. Like, getting a delayed base attack is bad enough already. Like, it's already kind of a weak enough effect that you have to, like, spend a chapter to get that base attack. But, like, it gets even worse when you need to pay 2 gold, which is a non-trivial amount of gold. And the card does not give you the gold you need to play that card. So she actually got weapon hate on me, but luckily I had a high enough base attack that I could kill the Lava Dragon in 1 hit with the Monolith Chamber. And this is actually really, really close, considering how much I was dominating this lady the whole time. The fact that she was 2 hits away from killing me, alright, I know this is sort of first world problems, but it honestly kind of surprises me that it was that close. I really thought I was dominating her, but, well, Slam did 5 damage, Monolith Chamber, I was self-inflicted 3 damage. She got that 12 armor from Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, you know, if I hadn't lost Barricade, I could have just used the gold from the Lava Dragon to just buy Barricade at the end and get 10 health. So that Scarface Pete, that was a good play on her part, for sure. Alright, so we're looking for another win versus Ariane. And we have an interesting situation here, which is that I don't actually have a great hand, but I don't mind because I'm going to definitely play this KGP agent. So the question is, do I keep Iklagor? Yeah, I'll keep him. So, do I want to keep these cards? I don't really want to lose them to the KGP agent. I'm going to get rid of Slam because it's pretty important. Oh, God, that logic, though, of, oh, it's an important card, so let me mulligan it, just doesn't seem to work right. Okay, let me just forget about discards. What am I going to play this chapter? I'm going to play the Alimor Hussein for sure. This is a key combo card. This is a key combo card. This is good. Yeah, I actually just don't need Slam is the thing. It just doesn't do enough. So I'll just keep my good stuff and just not care. Now, there's actually another option here. I don't have to play the KGP agent right now. It's not actually doing anything for me. So why don't I just collect gold like this and just wait until I actually need the KGP agent. So if I top deck Shug, actually, the KGP agent will be important. It'll be like Shug, KGP agent, Ranch, Dressing, and then I one-hit kill Iklagor. Alright, so she might be killing Lexicus over there. Yep. Alright, so she's got a bunch of gold in this chapter. She can buy a spell book. She's also got 3 random spells, which could be like a boost or whatever the fuck. You never know with these spells. I'd say she's actually off to a roaring start here. She's got as many cards as I do and a bajillion gold. So I'm looking for Shug, which is pretty much going to be like the story of my life with this deck. It's just like waiting for Shug. And didn't find it. Can I kill Bilratch? Is there any way? I'm not going to, like, count the math. We're just going to, like, see if Bilratch ever highlights yellow, basically. It actually does. Okay, so now I'll do the math to see how close it is. So, let me look. This is, 3... So this thing is going to be minus 4. It's 13, 12. I'm going to have an attack of 3, 5. So I need 3 hits to kill it. So it hits me twice for 18. Actually, this is safe enough. I'm going to do it. That's basically 2 free base attack. Now, the thing is, of course, that if she plays Creature Hate like a boost, I just randomly... Come on! Oh, my God. She actually has the boost. Now, I haven't counted yet. I don't know if that's going to kill me. It goes up to... Oh, man, it goes up to 16 health, so I need 4 hits to kill it, so it hits me 3 times for 12. Yep, I'm dead. That's annoying. That's really annoying because, I mean, the odds of her getting... Okay, the odds of her playing boost if she got boost are, of course, 100%. But the odds of her, like, actually getting the boost... wait, did I miscount? Is it at 15 health? It's at 15 health. Oh, I'm dead exactly. Wow, that damage that she did to me killed me on the nose. Damn. She did deal damage to me, right? What? Can I see the history, please? What happened? Alright. She played boost, she played that thing. Yep, this damage from the zombie crew killed me. Oh my god, that was so annoying. So, I actually survived. I miscounted. I actually was surviving it with 2 health, and then I was going to heal back up to full and get 2 base attack and beat her boost, but she did 2 other damage to me, and it won her the game. Wow. Well, that's RuneScape Legends, everybody. Sometimes your opponent gets boost off of Lexicus, and then, deals 2 damage to you and you die. I think my play was absolutely the correct play, 100%. I would do it again. Even if I knew that that was going to happen, I would still do it again just because it's the correct play. You got to go for the essentially 2 free base attack. And, you know, crazy things like boost plus damage can happen, but she needed a very specific set of cards, and she had it, so she won. That's just how it's going to go sometimes. Anyway, let's go ahead and do a quick cut here while we find our next opponent. Man, I'd really hate to lose the next game because... This was such a promising feeling deck, and the first couple of games were so strong. Well, we'll see. Right, coming off a crushing loss here, we're up against Ozan, which is the character that took me out last time. Now, this person doesn't have a badge selected, and they have the rookie tag. So either there's someone really clever who never picked a badge, because once you pick it, you can't unpick it, and they're trying to downplay themselves and look on, you know, as lightweight as possible, or they're just a new player. Well, I can hope for the latter, of course. We got 7 gold here for this amulet, so I think it's worth keeping it. I got 2 of these ranches. I don't have an immediate use for them, so I'm going to mulligan that. Even with Amulet of Fury, ranch will not let me kill a lava dragon, so we're going to mulligan, mulligan, mulligan. I need 1 more gold, basically, to buy that amulet in Chapter 1. And it does not happen, to the surprise of nobody. Alright, well, I'm still going to collect the gold. I could actually buy the stamina potion. I didn't actually think about that. No. I think that Amulet of Fury is much more important than Stamina Potion, even with 5 self-inflicted damage, because I just have so much armor in this deck. Hey! Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. That's actually really useful, because as the first player, I can now equip the Amulet of Fury at the beginning of the next chapter without having to fret. And that free 4 gold, I mean, unless he steals it from me later... that free 4 gold is going to be helpful later on to maybe buy that stamina potion or something like that. Okay, so an interesting start here. I'm down to 20 health, which is a little lower than I'd like to be. But I do have 11 gold and then an Amulet of Fury, so I'd say that I've got the lead. I did once badmouth the adventure ship because I think the random pirates suck. And then I promptly proceeded to lose to the pirate that my opponent had played. It was like some gold hate pirate or something, and it cost me the game. So I have to admit this. I think the pirates are definitely better now that there were some good starter pirates added that do some gold hate and stuff, but I still think they suck. Anyway, let me see. Can I kill Bill Ratch? Can't kill Bill Ratch. Can I kill Bill Ratch? Are we doing this again? Okay, let's see here. One issue is he might play... He'd have to play 2 gold hate as the first card. Wait a minute, hang on. What if I just do this? Let's try this. This gets around gold hate. Oh, wait, this does not let me kill the Bill Ratch. This, I need that extra damage. Oh my god. Okay, let's do a quick count here. 5 base attack, or 6 base attack. This thing's at 16, I also need 3 hits to kill it. So I take 2 hits, so I go down to 18. So in the first 2 things, he cannot deal 2 damage to me. That doesn't seem smart. What I could do is this. I mean, this is at 18 health. I do 18 damage, or 6 damage, so I need 3 hits, so it hits me for 12. Yeah, I'm going to play this as like a heal 10, essentially. And the main problem is that... if he gold hates me, I'm still in a lot of trouble. But, such is life. Yeah, why don't we just... Should I just play this? No, I'm at full health. There's no reason to rush this healing. Okay, so I'm just hoping he doesn't gold hate me for 2. We'll see. Okay, so he's removing some armor from me. As long as that... Oh, no, that's good. I'm the first player. Yes! All right, I'm the first player. He was hoping I'd play some armor, I guess. So I do pick off the ranch. And this is 1 gold hate. He could have played that first, but I had 1 gold to spare. It needed to be 2 gold hate for me to get screwed here. So this is actually really nice. With this card, I basically heal for 10 and get 3 gold, which is fine. I mean, I had to use my ranch dressing, and it's possible that I'll like wish I had ranch dressing later on. But at the moment, I'm pretty happy to have snuck 3 extra gold out of my deck and healed up to full. So we're both at full health. We have the same amount of gold. He actually is preventing himself from drawing a card, so I don't know if a random Calphite's better than a card in your deck. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not. So I feel like I'm pretty happy he made that move. I got this in case I need some more juice. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Okay. We got this guy. Who would have thought Iklagor? Let me see. So, unfortunately with this, I still need 3 hits to kill him. But what if I go KGP Agent? So if I do KGP Agent, I'm at 5. This I'm at 7. Then I can kill this in 2 hits. But I do take 6 damage. Now I can also go for Bill Ratch. What do we got going on here? 5, 7. I do kill this in 3 hits, so I take 18. Yeah. The only way this can really go wrong is if he damages himself a whole ton. That would be annoying, but it's possible. So we'll do this, and then my base attack's gonna be 5 plus 2 is 7, so I can kill this in 2 hits. I do take 6 damage for it, but what's life if you don't? Well, I could wait for Shug and just not have to take the damage. If I never get Shug, am I ever gonna kill this in 1 hit? No. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. This is potentially spectacular. I might go up to 9 base attack here. Now, of course, the main problem is I'm discarding a card to the KGP Agent. I'd love to see the Stamina Potion go, even though it would heal me from the Iklagor. There's no guarantee I'm going to get the gold I need for it. I don't want to see the Ice Nihil go, because the Ice Nihil gives me guaranteed health. Like, if you think about it, Stamina Potion gives me a base attack and 7 health. The Ice Nihil gives me 6 armor, which is, granted, not quite as good as health, but it's mostly the same thing. And oh, SpaghettiOs. This is gonna deal. I think I'm gonna make it. Yes, I'm gonna make it. Oh my god, that is way too close. Holy shit, that was too close. Yep. Luckily, I kill it on this last hit here right before I die. So I go up to 23, and this is actually kind of annoying. It's annoying that he damaged himself by 4. It's annoying that he's doing more damage now. This actually makes me less happy with my play. If I had known I was going to be this low, I would not have played the Iklagor, because at 12, he could just kill me. That's definitely a possibility. He's got gold. He could definitely play some cards and just do some sick damage. So the good news is I'm getting 6 health, kind of, unless he has like armor hate to couple with life drain. But like something like an undead dragon, another one of those things could kill me. Oh my god. I'm so glad I drafted this card. Holy buttermilk pancake Christ. Alright, so we're definitely going to do this to heal up to 22. Then we're going to heal up to 28. Give him some time to equip a weapon, maybe get some extra value, and then pick up some gold. Okay, I'm feeling good here. This is actually really nice. I'm at 9 base attack in the dungeon. Thank you, yes, I know, I'm amazing, yes, yes. He's at 2 base attack, I'm about to heal my way out of it. By the way, if you've been wondering why I keep taking these Culinarimancers, even though they sometimes underperform, it's because the potential upside of just gaining straight up 10 health is worth the potential downside of it not being playable all the time. Alright, so he's gonna... Looks like he's not gonna equip a weapon. Actually, if I'd played the Ice Nihil second, I would have gotten 3 extra armor, because that counts total attack, including temporary attacks. That's a little bit unfortunate. Hey, at least I'm going to get 1 extra armor from the Ice Nihil, because he's gaining an armor here. He got this off of that gain 2 random Calphites card, which is actually pretty good, that it can give you those dudes that give you 1 base attack and 4 health or whatever, or 4 armor. But I'm at 35 health to his 24. I'm at 9 to his 3. I mean, I don't even know what he could do to win at this point. Even if he got a full dragon set, with the dragon set weapon, he's at 8 and 38 health. So I'm still pretty much beating him. I mean, it's crazy. So I feel like if I can beat dragon set without doing anything else, I'm probably in pretty good shape. Okay. So let's do some damage. The gold hate, not likely to be relevant, but let's do it anyway. I'm the first player, so I'm going to put Slam here, because a lot of times people think they can just get away as a second player of equipping a weapon second to last. And now the question is, do I play Ranch Dressing? The problem with playing Ranch Dressing is that this total costs 6 gold, and he could very easily have 2 gold hate, and I would really hate to lose out on Slam. Now, what I could do is I could Slam here and then play Range Dressing at the end. I'm less concerned about losing out on Ranch. Well, this is 5 damage, this is 6. This actually is more important than the Slam, especially if you factor in the fact that it's probably not that likely Slam's actually going to remove a weapon. So this is more important, so I'm actually going to do it in the other order. And if he has gold hate, he has gold hate. I mean, honestly, if he's playing a card for gold hate, like, I'm totally fine with that. That's like, I feel like to win, he's going to need the full 4 cards here at this point. So if he plays one of his 3 cards for gold hate, or one of his 4 cards for gold hate, I honestly can't even imagine what other 3 cards he could play to win. I mean, maybe Death Touch Darts, and then, like, kill some healing card, and, like, have a 6-2 weapon. But even with a 6-2 weapon, his base attack is 9, and he's still going to be behind me on health. Alright, he just played the Wolf. Obviously, he took 5 damage here to get cards, which don't matter in the last chapter, so I'm guessing it was to get gold, because he desperately needed that 2 gold or something. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. This is definitely not how you win, ladies and gentlemen. He's actually going to get killed by my Slam. But I really hope I get to see what his other card is before I kill him with Slam. It's that? The fuck? Alright, this was... I don't know what he's doing, but this is not how you play the last chapter. He killed a wolf for no reason. He did not need the gold. Then he took a gajillion damage to kill a weapon hate card. Now, granted, he was going to lose no matter what, but what I think happened is that he forgot it was Chapter 5. That was the kind of play you'd make, you know, drawing cards, taking a bunch of damage. That's the kind of play you make if you think there's more game to come. And I can't hold him too harshly against, I can't hold it too harshly against him for that, because there have been multiple games on this channel where I have forgotten that it was the 5th chapter. So, yeah, that was good, though. And ending a dungeon run, or a dungeon game with 9 base attack feels pretty good. I have a lot of +2s in my deck that my deck is actually capable of getting. I've got the gold for the Amulet of Fury, I've got the combos for Bilratch and Iklagor, so I'm feeling pretty good. We're up against WHM Chocobo, who hated my Chocobo. Everybody, because your Chocobo sucked. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Alright, we got KGP Agent, that's an easy keep. I actually don't have any of the helping cards to kill this. So, I'm going to mulligan this. I'm actually more interested in Iklagor than the healing card. We're going to mulligan this, this, and this. And what I'm looking for is something like Shug and Ranch to, like, be able to kill this thing. Okay, so now if I got Shug, the Monolith Chamber would let me kill Iklagor, which is great. I could play KGP Agent and get gold off the Skeleton Warrior. My main issue is that I've got some combos in the making here, and I don't really want to fuck them up. So what I'm going to do is just pick up gold, and I will play Mimic because normally I don't like Mimics, but the reason I'm willing to play this here is that I just know I'm going to need that gold. Well, I don't know for sure, but it's very likely I'm going to need that gold. And I'm going to hang on to the KGP Agent. Ideally, you play the KGP Agent when you need it, and not sooner, and at the moment I don't actually need it. Alright, so my opponent can get a support costing up to 9. It's, I don't know, probably Ranging Guild? It's a 7 cost. It's burnt meat. That's weird. Well, I guess it makes sense. You throw away a card to get 4 cards. And actually, the fact that he threw a card away makes sense because he's drawing up to 7. If he had one more card in his deck, it would have stopped one of his draws. So, yeah, it's fine. So he's at 5. I'm at 7. I'm a little bit hurt. He's got a bit more cards. I really regret, well, not a regret because I couldn't help it, but it's sad that I only have 1 Shug in this deck. There's an Amulet of Fury. Alright, so we can make an alternate plan here. First of all, use my first player privilege to hate away some gold. Then go up to 10, and I should be fine with that Amulet of Fury. Now, with the Amulet of Fury, can I actually kill this? Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong thing. This is not the guy who heals you. This is the guy who removes your armor. Yeah, I could kill it, but then I'd be stupid. Okay, so yeah, then we'll just get free gold and call it a day. Alright, so, you can actually get another thing costing up to 9. He can't get, the thing that's weirds me out is he can't get Death Touch darts.
Well done.
Oh, he could have if it wasn't for gold hate, I guess. Is he getting Death Touch darts? No, he's getting a full Tetsu. Interesting. So he drew a bunch of cards so that he could keep playing those supports, and he's up to 38 health now, which is actually significantly more than me. And he's still got 4 gold to work with. Alrighty, he's actually, this is a very interesting deck. I'm actually quite impressed. Normally I don't like those cards that make you discard stuff, but he's just like, fuck it, I'll discard whatever the hell and just get premium value. Each of those Darren Lightfingers is like 5 gold because it discards by 4 and gives you a gold. Alright, so I already played my 1 piece of equipment, the Amulet of Fury. So he's at 35, I'm at 25. It's a bit scary because he has all that gold. With Monolith Chamber, I can kill this in 3 hits with Monolith Chamber. I can play Monolith Chamber and KGP Agent and kill this in 2 hits, but then I still take 6 damage, which I'm still just not that excited about. Alright, so what we could do here is I could actually play Barricade into the Behemoth. Now this takes 5 hits to kill. So that means that I get hit 4 times, so I lose 8 of the 10 armor. So I'm going to be at 30 health and 2 armor, so I'm only gaining 7 health with that combo. It's actually not that good. I could go Monolith Chamber to take this down to 15, and then Barricade. And then, I only need 4 hits, so I only take 6 damage. It's still not actually that good. Damn. I'd much rather kill Iklagor, but I just can't really. I mean, I could. I could go KGP Agent, Iklagor, and Monolith Chamber, and I kill it in 2 hits. And I can't Barricade because then I remove all... Oh shit, this is bad. I'm like losing all my time here. You know what? I'm just gonna do nothing. Maybe that's a mistake to do nothing here, but I don't want to lose any of these cards to the KGP Agent, and I just want to wait and see if I get like a better combo next time. The risk that I'm running, I guess, is that like I end up... that's weird. He played that thing for 1 gold. Interesting. Anyway, the risk I'm running is that I end up having more stuff that I can do in 2 chapters. Only 2 chapters are left. Ah, shit, I'm discarding a card. Well, that didn't work out. I should have just played the KGP Agent and done some stuff. Alright, so I guess I'm not healing up to full then. Okay. So he's got a bajillion gold. He's finally kind of low on cards. Maybe I should have done something, but props to him for making a fast play and not giving me the time to think through this very complicated set of options. I don't want to play Barricade before Iklagor is the thing. Alright, now this is interesting. This... If I can kill this, I definitely want to kill it. Let's see, Barricade takes it down to 5. Okay. I think I'm just going to go for it, whether or not it works. So what we do is we play the KGP Agent, then we play the Preparation, then the Barricade, and then whatever happens, happens. I could have played Monolith Chamber, but now that I'm playing Barricade... Well, I don't know. I'm going to get hit a few times by this guy. Maybe I should... Yeah, whatever. I'm just playing it. I'm going to go up to 6 base attack, and... Crap, he's actually going to damage himself, so I'm going to go up to 28 health and 6 base attack. And, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I messed up. This is a stupid move. I don't think I thought this through very well. The main issue here is that, I'm still losing the armor from the Barricade. That's the big problem. I'm losing the armor from the Barricade, just as I would have with Iklagor, but Iklagor doesn't hit nearly as hard as this guy. Am I actually going to die here? No, I'm not going to die, because I need 4 hits, so it hits me down to... It hits me for 28. So yeah, see, I'm losing all this armor anyway, so I don't think it was actually worth doing. But on the flip side, I am at 28 health, just like my opponent, which is a pretty high number of health. And I've got 7 base attack to his 2 going into Chapter 5. So really, for all the teeth gnashing that I've done here, I'm actually doing pretty well. Especially because I can get 6 more armor from this Ice Nihil. The Monolith Chamber takes Ichligor down to 9. So I could take 6 more damage for 2 more base attack. I think that's actually a mistake. Oh, hey! Oh, if only I could kill them both. I mean, I could, but it's not smart, I don't think. Yeah, it's not smart to kill them both. I don't think so. What I should do is Shug to kill one of them. And then, wait a minute. I can just kill them both. Right, because now I'm at 9 base attack, and then I can Monolith Chamber kill the other one. The thing is, I think I'm getting some diminishing returns off my base attack here, because whether I'm at 9 or at 11, well no, 11 I kill him in 3 hits, 9 I need 4 hits to kill him. There actually is a difference. But I think I'd rather just get the Ice Nihil, and get the 6 armor. Yeah, I think 9 and 11 is not that different. And I'd much rather just, you know, get the guaranteed armor. Okay, the Bergen Bergson wouldn't have made any difference, actually, because I had enough gold to pay for the Monolith Chamber. And obviously it's Chapter 5, so it doesn't actually matter. He's making me discard a card, which means that he desperately needs the gold, which means he's buying the Dragon set. No, he's not buying the Dragon set. Well, I really wish I had waited one more thing. I would have gotten 4 extra armor from this Ranging Guild. So let's see what he's got. This last monster, I don't know if there's anything in the entire game that he can kill here that would actually let him win the game. Definitely not the Kazaj tournament. Alright, well played, my good sir, well played. So he goes up to 4 base attack and 24 health, which is a fine place to be going into the final chapter. It's just, unfortunately for him, he was up against the Raptor, and I had 10 base attack and basically full health. Oh my god, I'm loving this run so much, which means I'm going to lose the next 2 games in a row. But you know what, even if something crazy happens and I lose the next 2 games in a row, I love this run. This is such a good deck. Just going up to those crazy high base attacks is so much fun. So yeah, I could have actually had 12 base attack in that game if I had played the Monolith Chamber and then the other Ichligor. Up against another Ariane, I don't know. I mean, I could lose very, very easily, but I do think this is my best matchup. Now that I have this new revised theory that Ariane's actually the worst in the dungeon, because all she really has going for her are those spellbooks, and one spellbook isn't usually enough to win you the game. Now that I've got that new theory, and I've got so much health here that I can withstand her damage, I think I should be fine. Okay, so Preparation's an interesting card. I think this is not good enough to keep. Healing and getting free gold is not as good. I might have kept, like, you know, the gaining base attack stuff. This I don't need. This I don't need. Preparation I think I will keep. Because, worst case, I can get 2 gold out of it, and it might be more than that later on. Okay, so we have some interesting options here. I could actually go something like KGP Agent, kill the Dwarf, I'm at 5 attack, Preparation, get 4 gold, kill the Ice Nihil. Main problem with that? You guessed it, I'm having a 50-50 shot of losing Barricade. So what I'm actually going to do here is pass the turn, and the reason for that is I'm the first player. If I was second player, I'd probably play the Zombie Crew at the end. But as the first player, what I'm going to do is at the beginning of the next chapter, play the Zombie Crew, hate away a gold from her, and hope that screws her up. Okay, she's playing this, which means one of 2 things. Either she needs the weapon or she needs this gold to get a spell book. Since it's just 1 gold, it's more likely that it's... Whoa! Whoa! That's aggressive. She just took 14 damage to get 1 base attack. She took 19 damage if you count the 5 that she took from the Barbarian. Well, she's up to 15 still. 15 damage for 1 base. Oh, no. All right, I stand by this play now. All right, so she had a plan. She basically gained a gold in the base attack for 8 health, which is a little bit too aggressive for my tastes, but I think that's a reasonable play. I don't think that's bad the way that it looked at first there when she was fighting that Dagonoth, whatever it's called. Okay, got a bunch of gold here. So let's hate away her gold, deal a bit of damage. And think. I just hate playing the KGP Agent and possibly losing Barricade, but at this point I'm willing to chance it. Honestly, hang on a minute. Do I need to do this, though? Why don't I just, like... I mean, the thing is, I don't quite get to play 4 cards. I can play 3 cards, but I don't get to play 4 cards. Whereas if I go the KGP Agent route, I actually get to play my full hand of stuff. I can do, like, KGP Agent... But is there any real rush to kill this Ice Nihil? Not really. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to play these things and see what happens. I could even play Preparation to get 2 gold, but I actually might need more gold later. So we're just gonna play it like this. Yeah, this is fine. I'll take it slow. Like I've said before, you don't need to play a card every single chapter. You don't need to like play stuff all the time. Your deck just needs to be capable of doing something amazing, and as long as it does it eventually, you have a decent chance of winning. Alright, she's going up to 6 temp attack, so it's good. It's not enough to kill any of those big crazy dragons. Oh my god! Well, that's unfortunate. So the fact that I didn't play out more stuff in chapter 1 does mean that I take 10 damage here. However, you gotta look at it full picture. She did take 6 damage, or 4 damage to deal with 10 to me. And I hated away 5 health with that zombie. Now, it does mean that she gets to keep the 2 gold, but she's low on cards and she didn't get 5 health, so I'm gonna say that's a win. Alright, so what am I waiting for? Well, I'm waiting for like sugar or some big monster or something that I can like do a good combo with, and well, this is tricky. Can I kill the behemoth? Let's see, what if I did like barricade? I mean, obviously I can kill it. This would take what? This would be like 7 hits, so I get hit 6 times. So I basically just lose the armor. So I'm basically paying the future potential of the barricade in exchange for 2 base attack. And I do kind of need healing right now. I can't kill this without the without equipping barricade, of course, because I don't have shug. I could kill this instead of this. Now, in both cases, I'm basically going to lose all the armor, but this would heal me up to 30. And it would give me gold, but it would not give me base attack. What's more valuable to me, gold or base attack? You know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to go for it here. Even though it's not ideal, I think it's just really great that I can, like, do this and get, like, 7 armor at the end of the day. Oh, my God. Oh, crap. Crap. Dr. Frankenstein was the one thing I did not want to see here. So I'm going to now lose some legitimate health, because this thing's going to hit me 6 times. So I'm actually going to go down to 4 health. Oh, my God. This is crazy. Oh, wow, Dr. Frankenstein. Did not play around Dr. motherfucking Frankenstein. I finally decided to play something, and it just totally bites me in the ass. So, luckily, I did play an Ice Nihil. So, okay, I'm at 6. I miscounted. I thought I'd be at 4. But anyway, I did miscount, and I'm a little bit better off than I thought I would be, but considering how much she's damaging herself and how good Ariane is at dealing damage, I don't like the situation because she could very easily just remove my health. Oh, and I lost. God damn it. So with Shug, I might have been able to kill that and heal to full. As it is, the only thing I've got that can save me now is a Culinary-mancer. So I do have a ton of net health. I mean, I'm actually doing okay on net health. I have 15, well, it's not great. I have 15 net health. But she can just bypass my armor because she's Ariane. My main saving grace here is that she does just have only like the 1 card. So I just have to hope that, you know, she never gets the cards that she needs to just burn me out. Culinary-mancer would be nice to see. Oh, stamina potion. Hey, that's pretty good if I could get the gold for it. Let's see, preparation can give me 2. Wait, this can give me 3. Alright, I'm just going to go for it. We'll do this, and I'm going to heal. Even though this runs the risk of gold hate, I'm much more concerned about her being able to just like play 2 wind strikes or something. So I'm just going to play stamina potion and heal, and then we're going to deal some damage, get some more armor, and then we're just going to pass the turn. So we're in chapter 4. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, don't play gold hate. Okay, good. So she is going to get a bunch of gold here. She was going to get 2, and so she's going to get 3 from me, so it's actually not that big of a difference. What I'm happy about is that I'm healing out of the range of like her being able to burn me out super easily. So the Asphyxiate is a good pickup for her. It makes it harder for me to play big creatures next time. So that's the bad news. The good news is I am at 6 base attack, and I do have 22 health to her 13. So she actually needs to get something done here with her gold. Alright, she's got the Lunar Spellbook. Well, I can obviously just play around the boost. Let me see what I forget what the other cards are. So boost is irrelevant. I can play around that. She gets temporary attack. She heals for 5, and she deals some damage. I can withstand the damage. Even if she like just played nothing else except for the damage, she'd only deal 8 damage to me, which I can withstand. So I'm actually fine here. As long as I don't run it headfirst into boost like an idiot, I should be totally fine. Alright, don't want to play the Billratch. So what we do here is very simple. We play this just to pick up a weapon. Oh no! Ali Morrisane makes me remove my weapon! Oh, sad. Okay, if I play into boost, what's gonna happen? It's gonna go up to 7 health. Buttermilk pancakes. I'd have to like play Monolith Chamber to lose 3 health. But then I do get a weapon. Yeah, I think that weapon makes a big... What, does the weapon really make a big difference? She's going to heal for 5. She goes up to 16. Yeah, the weapon actually makes a difference. Okay, so if I play Monolith Chamber, this thing goes down to 0. Then Boost takes it up to 3, and I still kill it in 1 hit. So we're going to play this here. Then I'm going to play Preparation here. And then I'm going to play Slam at the end. This is a bit of a kooky way of doing things, but what's going to happen is I'm assuming she's going to play Boost as the first card. Yep, there it is. Which adds 5 attack to my next creature, which means I get more gold from Preparation, which means that I can afford the Slam. So then, oh no, I forgot about Asphyxiate. Oh my god, I forgot about Asphyxiate. Did I just lose the game? I'm going to take 20 damage. I lost the game. I forgot about Asphyxiate. I just totally forgot that she had that card. Oh my god. Yeah, I lost the game. I cannot kill her in 1 hit, and she is going to kill me in 1 hit because I'm at 5 health. I forgot about Asphyxiate, you guys. I'm so sorry. I just threw that game away. I tried to get too clever. I got so clever playing around the boost that I just totally forgot that she had the Asphyxiate card, which if you actually let her play boost and Asphyxiate on the same creature, you get wrecked. So that was a really easy game for me to win. This is actually one of the most embarrassing losses I've ever had on this channel. It was all I had to do, like if I had played nothing that chapter, I would have won. All I had to do was just kill that stupid creature to get 3 health as the first card. Then play a couple of Alimor Sains and Slam and just kill her. So that was really, really pathetic. Very, very bad play. Don't do that at home, kids, because that's sad. So at the end of the day, I only have 4 wins at the moment. 1 loss was a sad loss, but, you know, it was a real loss. And then that one was just me being a total idiot. Oh, and throwing the game away. Okay, well, let's take a cut here and see if I can do better next time. It's been a run of soaring highs and devastating lows. Do I even keep the KGP agent here? I'm not actually sure I want to keep this thing because it doesn't do anything. And I've got Shug. I want to get my combo pieces. I want to get my Monolith Chambers. I want to get my big fatties to kill. So even getting rid of some, like, you know, playable cards there I think is important. Okay, got the Bilratch. This works, doesn't it? Doesn't this work? Yeah, because it goes down to, it becomes a 17-9, I shoot it down to 8, and I have a base attack of 4, so I take 17 damage once. Alright, this could end very badly if she plays random weapon hate, or if she buffs that creature, or whatever the fuck, but we're doing it! Yeah, Amulet of Fury is the only equipment I have in my deck, so that's a sad loss, but... okay, I'm losing 1 gold here, which is okay, because I just need 2 to buy ranch dressing. That's a little scary. Oh my god, so I now have 9 more health as a margin. Okay, this is her helping her next creature. Whew, okay, we got this. So basically, I end the chapter with no gold. But I did gain 2 base attack, and I'm at full health, so I'd say that's a win. Oh, man. I think you have to play this way. I think you got to take these risks. I mean, if you're not going to do that, then, like, you're just going to lose too many games to not achieving enough. So now I got a bunch of gold. I've lost my Amulet of Fury, but there's still some things I want to buy. Barricade, Slam, Stamina Potion. There's so much stuff to buy in this deck. I don't mind at all that this is what happened. Do I use up my weapon to kill this warrior? I don't really need the gold, but this just allows me to play out my cards. And that way, if I do top deck some good stuff, I can play it. One thing this deck could have used is maybe like 1 card draw effect, just so I can get through more of my deck. But honestly, what happened so far might be enough to win already. I mean, I'm going to deal 5 damage to her, and I've got 4 base attacks. So that honestly might be enough to win as it is. We'll just see if she can, like, play a spellbook and get some crazy value going. If I had a gold hate card, I could have stopped her from drawing all these cards. What's she doing? Oh my god. She's drawing up to 10. So she must be playing some... Uh-oh. Oh... Is she just bad at this game? She's just bad at this game. Okay, so she had... Let's review what happened here, folks. Let's go to the kiss cam here and review. She had 6 cards, and then she paid 3 gold to draw 4, which means she effectively only drew 1. So she didn't get nothing from it. She paid 3 gold to draw 1 card, which I think we can all agree is probably not a good idea. Okay, so that's good. Glad that this person is bad at RuneScape. I don't think I want to go for this move. I don't see any reason to rush this, so we're just going to pass here, honestly. There's just no reason to play any of this stuff out. I would have played the Ice in the Hill if I could kill it in one hit, but yeah, as it is, let's just pass. I might be able to pull off an Iklagor later on if I get maybe like my other ranch and Shug, or Monolith Chamber and Shug. I pretty much need to get Shug to make that worthwhile. But Shug's just one card in the deck. I might draw it. If I was second player, I would have just thrown this out somewhere to try to gold hate proactively. But as the first player, like I always say, I like to gold hate at the beginning of the chapter if I can. And I've been first player a lot, actually, in this run. So that's nice. Compensates for the last run where I was second a lot. Still made it to 5 wins as Ariane, who, as we all know, is the worst character in Dungeoneering. So I think that was very impressive. And my opponent's really thinking about her life. Her life's looking pretty grim. She has no gold, only 2 base attack. Doesn't really have much to look forward to here. Alright, so she's at full health. Still some base attack behind. Okay, she goes ahead of me on health, but she's still losing here. She's way ahead of me on health now. She's getting she loves to draw those cards. You know what I think happened? I think she just forgot. Oh, wow, this is sad. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, so she just took 5 damage to do nothing, because those cards that she drew don't actually do anything. I think this person, alright, I'm revising it. I think this person doesn't know about the hand limit, honestly. Because that wolf is so much better to kill the wolf at the beginning of this chapter than to kill it in the last chapter, because at the beginning of this chapter, if she plays out her hand, she might actually get some of the value of that card draw. Okay. I ain't got Jack Squatter's Snickerdoodle here, but what I guess we're gonna do is play the Chaos Dwarf, then go for preparation to get 4 gold. Wait a minute. No. I want a gold hater. I think the gold hate's more important. And do I play preparation? I just don't think preparation is that important. I mean, all I really want to buy is Slam and Barricade. I guess preparation might let me get like a stamina potion. Nah, I'll just kill these Ice in the Hills while I got them. So that's 6 health apiece, and I'm still getting some gold out of it, just not the 7 from the preparation. Or sorry, the 4 from the preparation. So yeah, Ice in the Hill versus preparation is 3 less gold if you think about it. Because Prep gives 4, Ice in the Hill gives 1, so it's 3 less gold. Not the end of the world. Alright, so we do a bit of damage. Steal away a little bit of, not steal. I don't want to say steal, because steal means they lose it and you get it. This is remove. And actually, I ended up hurting her by 2 gold because the party had doubles or gold, and every time you can remove something before it gets doubled, she's fine. You know, she really should have played this party hat thing, like, when she was overdrawing massively. Pretty happy she lost that Divine Storm, because that's a really good card. It's like the one that removes your opponent's armor by 6 and their health by 6 for 4 gold, so it's like 12 damage. It's just kind of a nutty card. Alright, here she's taking 4 damage to deal 5 to me, which is fine because I'm still ahead of her. And she is getting that spellbook. Alright, so this is the spellbook that deals a bunch of damage, which I like because it means I can still play creatures. I don't have to worry about my Barricade and Shug combos getting messed up. Or randomly losing the game because I'm an idiot. It's just a bunch of damage, and I've got 13 health on her here, and I've got double her base attack, so her next chapter is going to need to be a friggin' miracle. Okay, so because I did get a bunch of armor, this Iklagor now is kind of not a good option anymore. I won't say it's not an option, but it's not a good option. And get anything? Well, no. So I guess what I'm going to do here is play Slam at the end. I think that's important to play Slam at the end because sometimes people, like I said, do equip a weapon in the second to last slot instead of the last slot. And we're going to play here as late as I can with this. It's really just 2 armor. But, yeah, might as well play it in case she does play some kind of health removal, which as Ariane, she might. It's possible that she wins, but with 2 base attack and 2 gold, I just don't see how she's going to make it through and beat me in the final battle. Some crazy shit's going to have to happen here. There's no boosts or an asphyxiates this time around. Oh man, I still can't believe I played so badly in that last game. I just completely blanked on the asphyxiate. Alright, so I'm losing a base attack. So oh yeah, I forgot to take that into account. I'm only at 3 versus 2. It's not the full 4 versus 2 anymore, but still, 3 versus 2 is enough to win. What's her last creature here? I'm still at 33 health. And I've got her beat by 1 base attack. Alright, she's just gonna basically heal up to full. So it negates my slam completely, actually. You know what, that spellbook actually brought things pretty close. It just comes down to the fact that I have 3 base attack versus her 2. If I had 2 base attack, I still would have won this, because I had that 1 extra health. But, yeah. And I would have won even if I had been the second player, I still would have actually won. In fact, as a second player, I would have won even more than I would have as the first player if we had both had 2 base attack, because my slam would have actually dealt 5 damage. As it is, she played an 8 healing card at the end when she'd only had 27 health, so the slam got completely healed, whereas if she had played the 8 health card first, she would have bumped up against her health limit, and then I would have slammed her down 25, and I would have beaten her 2-2. So I didn't actually need the base attack to beat her there. And that just goes to show one of the problems with Ariane. It's just that, you know, you do the damage, but if your opponent has the healing to compensate for it, then you kind of have nothing else going on. She has, like, no way of getting base attack from class cards that I can remember anyway. Does she? No, I don't think she has any class cards that give base attack. She doesn't have any, like, class cards that really help her. Well, no, that's not true. Enfeeble does help her get base attack from some monsters. Enfeeble's the card that you pay a gold, discard a card, and reduce a monster's attack by 5. So there's some things that auto-kills, but if it doesn't auto-kill something, it doesn't quite work very well. Like, it doesn't let you kill the, like, the really high attack, sort of middle to lowish health minions. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a cut here and come back, see if we can get a 6th win for once. Okay, after playing 4, 5, umpteen scurbdillion Morvrans in the last run, we get our first one here. So, got some good stuff going on. Oh man, this is like a embarrassment of riches situation. So basically, I want to keep the gold and the amulet. I also want to keep the barricade and the shug. So we're just going to keep everything. It does kind of leave me a bit stranded. I don't actually get to do anything, kind of, not really. But, yeah. Alright, let's see here. So I could amulet, or Ali, barricade, Iklagor. Like always, I forfeit the potential to get 10 armor later from the barricade. But I believe, let me think about this. Oh god, if he plays Dr. Motherfucking Frankenstein, I'm going to lose my shit. Well, okay, so, yeah, it hits me 6 times... 6 times? Does hit me 6 times, so I do go to 28 health, but I go up to 2 base attack. You know what? No, I'm just not gonna do it. Just no. I'm done with this random Dr. Frankenstein makes me lose the game shit. Why don't we just play Ali Morrisane like a normal, decent human being, and, just see what happens. I might get 2 more gold for the Amulet of Fury, and then I can get, some base attack bonuses without having to ruin my life. Oh man, he's got Calphite Iced here. Oh, that was well played, my good sir. So, yeah, he's getting some base attack as well. Was his first card a Calphite? I can't remember. God, that's a really bad short-term memory. I could look it up, but we're about to see anyway. Nope, the first card was not a Calphite. So he's getting 1 delayed base attack, and he's basically staying at 30 health. Alright, so, not bad, not a bad start. I need some more gold in order to be able to get the Amulet of Fury. I could have kept the stamina potion, but the difference between 2 base attack and 1 base attack is enough that I'm willing to just hold out for the amulet. Okay, I think we're just going to get the amulet here. I don't really see any reason to dick around with Iklagor. So what we're going to do is get some extra gold to play around Gold Hate and buy the amulet. And unfortunately, I can't do anything else at the moment, but that's fine. Let me see. Does Shug work? No, this guy's stats are so big in all directions that even with Barricade, Shug does not work. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. He's at 3 gold, and 31 health, dropping down to 29 here. He's actually played nothing else, so he had nothing else other than that Calphite that he got. He's at 29, I'm at 31, I've got 4 base attack to his 3, and 2 gold to his 3, so it's a close game. I think I have a slight edge here, because I think base attack matters more than 1 gold. So hopefully that advantage holds. I'm still looking for some combos. At the moment, I can't afford Barricade, which is kind of an issue. I can't kill the Lava Dragon either. Monolith Chamber would not let me kill the Lava Dragon unless I got 2 of them. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I didn't even get 1 of them. Heh. Okay, so Stamina Potion does not let... Well, I can't afford the Stamina Potion anyway, so let's just not even waste time thinking about it. This could get awkward. I got the full 7 cards here, so if I don't top deck something that lets me do something, I'm gonna end up in a lot of trouble. I actually could have played Iklagor. It takes 4 hits to kill. No, that's stupid. Very stupid. Never mind. I'm glad I did not think about that more, because it's a dumb thing to think about. Alright, he got Gorbachev's cock blocker there, so what's he gonna do with it? He's at basically full health. How good of a value can he get from his weapon? Alright, not bad. So he ties me on base attack, beats me on health, and still has a weapon hanging around, which he can use because he's the first player, and also because I don't have any weapon hit except for Slam, which I could not afford anyway. So he's actually starting to get ahead here. I didn't really get any gold. He's tied me on base attack, still has a weapon, and he's beating me on health. So I got a lot of potential in this hand, but I really need to, like, realize it soon here. Boy. Well, butts on a cracker. This is tricky stuff. So, if he plays Gold Hate and I go for this ranch dressing play, I lose the game, which is something I'm not super jazzed about. But on the other hand, what am I doing with my life? I could kill the Nihil. Let's assume he uses this weapon. It goes to 4 base attack. I get 1 net armor, basically, because I take 7, but then I gain 8, and then I'm playing around Gold Hate. But is he really going to play Gold Hate with this giant weapon? I think just the odds of him playing Gold Hate are pretty small. So I could go for it. I could go for Shug into one of these things and ranch dressing. So Bilratch I could actually kill, and then go back up to 28 health. But might as well do Iklagor. It's less risky, isn't it? Yeah, Iklagor is less risky. I don't die if he Gold Hates away my ranch. Okay, so now I'm at 6 base attack. And now that I'm at 6, I guess I might as well kill Ice Nihil, get a gold and some armor. Alright, I hope he doesn't fuck me up here. He's stealing 8 health from me. Well, that kind of makes me wish I'd played the one that sets your health to match your opponent's health, because I actually do need some healing now. On the other hand, 25 isn't the worst. Oh yeah, he was only missing 5 health. Right, he was only missing 5 health. So, he didn't steal the full 8, he only stole 5, which actually is not that big of a deal. Okay, so I got my ranch dressing. So I am going to kill this in 1 hit, hopefully, as long as he doesn't play something crazy here. Oh my god! Bar fight. Yep, I'm taking 13 damage, boys. Because I hit him here and I lose my entire weapon. Wow. Oh my fucking Christ. Well, that sucks. Now, I do get 8 health back here, so I'm at 16 you know, it's not the end of the world. I'm at 16 versus 28. I don't think he's going to be able to, like, remove my health. He could have an undead dragon. He did say forgive me, and he can kill an undead dragon. Now, maybe he was saying forgive me because, like, just the thing that happened was so epically bad. So but if he has an undead dragon, I lose. Well, this is actually, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. So we got 10 health, assuming he doesn't have an undead dragon to kill me. And then I go up to 4 gold.
How can I be of service?
And that allows me to buy Slam at the end. Oh god, what's more important though? I'm actually not sure. It might be better to play this and a barricade. Right? It's riskier, I guess, to go this way. Slam is a bit safer. Like, I could just play this and Slam and just keep it safe, you know? I'm at, let's see, 16, 26, 32 health. And I remove his weapon and deal 5 damage. I'm gonna go for that. I think I'm just gonna take the safer route here. If he Gold Hates me, I don't get to Slam. Alright, we win. He didn't have anything, he had a full hand of cards, didn't have anything, he just had 5 health. So if I had done nothing, I would have still won. If I had made my crazy play, I would have won as well. But this is fine. So now we heal up. I healed like 16 health here with my cards. He's actually equipping a weapon here and taking 2 damage for the trouble, which is bad news bears for him because I got weapon removal, so he just took 2 extra damage for no reason, but it didn't matter. I was going to beat him anyway. I'm beating him on health and on base attack, and there's no way that first player advantage would compensate for that. Okay, I'm going to say forgive me as well. So, yeah, he screwed us big with that bar fight. He played it in the exact spot that needed to play it. But I was able to heal out of that crazy damage that I took and win the game. By the way, if I didn't have the Culinarimancer and that other card, I would have actually died, because I healed for 16 that chapter, and I was only at 12 health when the game ended. So that was good. Glad that I did what I did. Alright, so we're at 6 wins, and I got the epic quest for the week. By the way, it's really important that you finish your epic quests within the week. I'm not 100% sure on this, to be fair. I'm not 100% sure. But I believe, and I think I've seen this happen before, where I've finished a quest for the epic quest, and then it's like recharges in 6 days, even though I took like 8 days to do it. I feel like it like resets every week, whether you finished it or not. So you want to make sure you finish it so you don't have to wait a whole extra week for your next epic quest. Okay, can I kill Bill Ratch in the first chapter with Ranch? Like if I went Ali, Ranch, like KGP, Ali, Ranch, this. So 3 plus 2, my base attack is 5. This thing has 16 health, so I need 4 hits to kill it. So it hits me 3 times. So I could go down to 2 health and see if it works. Oh my god, is that really the right thing to do? Alright, we'll keep it. I'm not necessarily going to do it, but we're going to keep it. Would have loved to see like a monolith chamber there. Alright, we're just going to go for it. People don't always damage you in the first chapter. And I've got enough to withstand 1 gold hit, and I don't really mind losing these cards, because I'm about to go up to full health. If this works, I go up to full health, and get 2 base attacks, so I don't really need these healing cards anyway. This would be one of those times where it would just be great if my opponent could just play nothing on the first chapter, or just plays a bunch of gold cards. Really, anything other than dealing 2 damage to me would be spifftastic. It would have been much safer to wait until I only need 3 hits to kill it. Okay, not dealing damage to me. Good, good, good. And we can see what these things are now. Not dealing damage, not dealing damage. Good. Good. He is taking 2 damage here. But it's armor. It's taking the armor off of Kale. So he's staying at full health and not dealing any damage. Good. Oh my god, we made it. Oh my god, we made it. I'm the first player, so whatever that last card is, I don't give a fuck. I get to make it. So 30 health and 4 base attack. Suck on that, bucko. He is gonna get 2 cards, 2 creature cards from this, which is pretty solid. If he had been the second player, if he'd been the first player, he would have drawn 1 fewer card off of this. So he does get a bit of an edge from being second there, but I'm okay with it because you know what didn't happen? I didn't die. Now there is a bit of a card deficit. He's got a full grip because he drew 4 cards that chapter and played all 4. And I have nothing to play. I have 5 base attack, but just this thing, which I'm obviously not going to play until I get damaged. So I'm kind of just sitting around doing nothing here. Man, it's actually not a bad top deck situation. So I get, as the first player, I do get the benefit of his weapon. So I get a whopping 8 armor here, and then I get some more gold. And we're just gonna sit tight here and see what happens. So I'm hoping he just plays a bunch of cards that do nothing. Yeah, that's a good strategy for winning. I hope he plays a bunch of cards that don't actually do anything. Her. Yeah, so I'm hoping that we can scale back this card deficit, because if he can keep doing things and drawing cards, I know I've said before that card advantage doesn't matter that much in this game, but like what I mean by that is like not as much as Hearthstone. But if your opponent always just has like a full hand and you're always like scraping the barrel in top deck mode, you definitely can end up in some trouble. Okay, so he evens out the health situation. I'm only beating him by 2 health now. Does he have a cannonball combo? Interesting. So he saves 3 damage. So that was like a heal 3. Not that impressive. Heal 3 for 0, because there's a cabbage card that just heals you for 4, so I'm not that concerned about it. Alright, he does have Sticky Sanders to take away all my armor. Little does he know, I don't actually have any armor synergy in this deck. I don't think I have a single card that cares about armor except for the ones that remove armor. So I don't have anything that benefits from armor. He doesn't know that, and it's always good to, you know, strip away the Raptor's armor, but yeah, it's fine. Alright, so we got Stamina Potion, we got the Monolith Chamber, so I'm waiting for something to kill with Monolith Chamber. I'm obviously just going to play the Cannonball just to damage him. I can't get gold for the Stamina Potion, which is fine. I'm not even sure I want it. I don't want to spend 6 gold for 1 base attack. I really basically just don't want to buy this card unless I'm getting healing from it. And I'm not going to play this. Well, I could play it in case he damages me, and then I can just use up a card slot. I'm starting to build some combo stuff here, so it may be good to play out my cards. Alright, I'm going to play this. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm gambling that either he's going to deal some damage to me, or that damage isn't gonna, the 4 damage that I'm not healing isn't gonna make a difference. Alright, so he takes 7 damage to gain a base attack. I don't know if that's good or not. We'll see what he can do with it. Okay, this doesn't affect me, so he's taking... Well, he only took 5 damage. He took 7, but that meant 1 less hit from Dr. Frankenstrain. So, yeah, I think that was a safe move. He's got a bunch of health. Or, sorry, a bunch of gold. He heals back most of it anyway. So, unfortunately, I took no damage. So I wasn't able to get value from that heal. But, still doing good on health. 32 versus his 30. About equal on gold. Still beating him by 2 base attacks. So I'm feeling good. And I've also got some opportunities to kill some big, high-value stuff. Because I got the Monolith Chamber. Okay, Amulet of Fury. Unfortunately, I don't have the gold. Unless I get Preparation. Normally, I don't like making plays like this, but I think this is one time where it actually makes sense. Yeah, because with the Amulet of Fury, I kill this in 2 hits. Yeah, we're going to go for it. There's a risk. He could play a gold hit as his first card, and then I don't get to buy the Amulet of Fury. But I think it's worth this risk. Because Slam as the first player isn't as important as Slam as second player. And I'm only really taking 4 damage here. You know what? I should have saved that crab. Then I could have actually healed up all the damage. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate that I sort of wasted some of the potential. So does he play a gold hate card? He doesn't. But he is going to make my creature aggressive, which essentially is like dealing 6 damage to me. I kind of regret this move. I could have just hung tight and not done anything. Ouch, he's dealing a lot of damage to me here. Shit, he just dealt 12 damage to me. So now this is a little bit concerning because I am going to go down to, crap. I'm going to go down to very low health here. I'm going to go down to 14. That wasn't worth it. It was definitely not worth, because by playing that card, I essentially took 12 damage. And I would much rather have 12 health right now than that 2 base attack. So now he only needs 5 hits to kill me, or less if he equips a weapon. You know what, I probably just threw the game away. I spent all my gold, and I took a bunch of damage on myself. Unless I can get that thing where it's like heal to maximum, or heal to match your opponent, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble here. I don't think I'm going to get 6 gold in one shot. Alright, well, we got to do what we can. I think I'm actually going to play this Lava Dragon, because it lets me buy the Stamina Potion. I think I have to go for it. So I think first... Let's give him a chance to equip a weapon, then Ice Nihil, and then rush the Stamina Potion. And I'll just throw this down just in case he gives me gold somehow. Yeah, I messed this up. So, if I lose this game, which is looking likely like I will, 2 of my 3 losses were self-inflicted. The one against Ariane was incredibly stupid, and this time, there was just no reason for me to risk taking 6 damage for 2 more base attack. Well, it was really for 4 more base attack, because I got to play the Amulet with it. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm not gonna buy the Stamina Potion. So I took 2 extra damage, which really sucks because now I'm gonna just be at 12 health. Well, it's not 12. It's a little better than that. I am at 19. I actually technically could still win this because I have 19 health. I only need 3 hits to kill him. Oh, and hey, it's a good thing I actually played this ranch. It actually worked out kind of well. So, that doesn't actually make a difference, so I need 3 hits to kill him, so I need to be able to survive 2 hits. Can I survive 2 hits? Barely. Barely survive 2 hits. Actually, no, the weapon does make a difference. He has this 1 armor here. If my base attack was only 10, I wouldn't have killed him in 3 hits. I would have needed 1 more hit to peel off that armor. Wow. That random thing I did where I was like, in case he gives me some gold, you know, I'll buy the ranch dressing. It actually literally won me the game by like basically a single health. So just to recap what would have happened there. He was at 31 health and my base attack was 10. So I needed 4 hits to kill him and he was killing me in 3 hits on the nose. You saw there, he had a base attack of 3 and my health was 3 at the moment that I killed him. So what would have happened if I hadn't played ranch dressing there is I would have hit him, he would have hit me. I would have hit him, he would have hit me. I would have hit him down to 1, and he would have killed me at exactly 0. Instead, the extra 6 damage from Ranch, basically it was really like the extra, yeah, basically let's just say the extra 6 damage from Ranch made the difference because it let me kill him right before I would have died. Whew. Alright, 7-win run here. Almost killed myself in that last game. Thankfully I didn't. Let's take a cut and come on back. And we have another Ariane.
Well done.
Ariane enough of that already. Oh, okay. Let's see. We're gonna mulligan this. It's not important. This is not important. I would really rather just wait for the Amulet of Fury than the Stamina Potion for reasons I've discussed before. And Ranch is not enough of a combo card for me to warrant keeping it. We're gonna keep 6 gold, try to get 2 more for the Amulet. Hey! Ellie Morrisane, number umpteen Scriptillion. It's possible she plays some frickin' 2 gold hate cards in a row and I lose my Amulet. In that case, I will still have 7 gold and I'll be able to buy other stuff. So, suck on that, Ariane. Okay. We're gonna have the Ali Morrisane party. Let's keep it going. Come on, Ariane, play another Ali. Play another one. Come on, play another one. Oh, boo. Boo. Oh, this is scary. She's got 2 more cards. She might be buying a spell book here. And as good as it is to buy an Amulet of Fury in Chapter 1... Whew, okay, no spellbook. Thank the merciful mavens. I really just did not want to see that spellbook, so she is drawn up to full. She's only 3 cards ahead of me, and that's fine. Gain gold equal to rivals base attack. Oh, hey, little second player advantage. What? She's got 2 less gold. That's the thing, second player advantage is always so minor, like, oh, you have a few less health. Oh, you got a little bit less gold or something. First player advantage is like, you lose the game. And it's just so frustrating. Okay, so we have Monolith Chamber. Will not let me quite kill a lava dragon. I'll need a little bit of gold, so I can also buy ranch. Alright, we're gonna play this. It might actually matter. I'll get the gold at the end. Do you want to play this? You know, I'm just not gonna play it. Whatever. I've got enough time in the day. We're just gonna wait and see what happens. Hopefully her very first move is not to buy a 6 gold weapon, although that is totally possible. I'm just willing to play into that. There's also 5 gold weapons. There's also spell books she might be saving up for. There's also monsters she might want to kill. There's lots of things she might do besides play a 6 gold weapon as her very first card. She might not have any monsters to kill with a 6 gold weapon. There's just like a lot of things that she just, you know, might not want to. Yeah, there we go. Like she's just playing ranch dressing here. Okay, lots of good things she can kill. Lexicus Wainwright or Runewright is one of them. This is another one. Let me try to remember that she actually has this occultist. She says well done. Hoping that means she was going to buy like a stamina potion here or something, and I screwed her out of it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Alright, she's actually going to take 4 damage to get another asphyxiate. That's a little aggressive. Well, I'm glad I saved my crab cake card. Oh, I stopped the spell book, and it was the bad one too. It was the lunar one. Alright, that was good. So she still has 7 gold to spend on stuff. But now it's starting to make more sense. She was killing those guys aggressively and taking a bunch of damage. She took 12 damage self-inflicted there. Not because she wanted to asphyxiate, so that's a fine thing to have, but it was because she wanted to get that gold for the spellbook. Okay. So this is a little bit annoying because right now, if I were to play Ranch and get these Ice Nihils killed off, there's a real chance she would play Asphyxiate and deal 14 damage to me, which would be annoying. So what I think I'm going to do instead is, I'm going to play the... I hate to just play this. I could play this to basically block and asphyxiate. You know what? God damn it. I don't know. It just sucks if I play Ali Morrisane and she doesn't even play her asphyxiates here. But it would also suck if I just wasted this. You know what? Screw it. We're going to do it. So we're going to, let's see, get gold, get ranch, play 1 Ice Nihil here at the end. Try to play these guys out if I can. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to block the asphyxiate by putting out a low attack monster. And that does also mean I'm going to get to heal off of it. Notice that Ranch's ability gets wasted. Oh my god, she actually played them both. She went all in. Now, I'm going to go ahead and call this a mistake. I really am. Because too many players are just afraid of asphyxiate and just will do nothing this chapter or just not play any creatures or something like I almost did. And you're just throwing your asphyxiates away. Much smarter is to like maybe pass this chapter and play 1 asphyxiate in each of the remaining chapters, for example, so that if your opponent plays stuff, you do a little bit of damage to them and you might stop them from playing something really major. Or just to play 1 this chapter, 1 the next chapter, and go for the people who are just going to ignore that you have the asphyxiate card. So now I'm in a kind of dominant position. She wasted her asphyxiates. I'm beating her 38 health to 15. She's got a lot of gold, but so do I. And I don't know, it's just looking pretty good here. Monolith Chamber, I'm going to lose 3 health by playing that, of course, if I ever need to. Oh, gain health to maximum. That's interesting. I actually wouldn't mind that 3 gold. But it would mean losing my 8 armor, so I'm still losing health, even if I, like, get away with it, so to speak. Alright, so I'm not going to do this. Slam as a second player is good to keep for the end. So what I'm going to do here is just pop this other Nihil. There's a chance that she plays Weapon Hate and I take 7 damage, and then, you know, basically then, like, don't get the full armor. Well, basically, I'm still getting 6 armor, but I'm taking 7 damage or not taking 7 damage. So in the last chapter, my plan is just to play the KGP agent and then play Slam at the end to guarantee she doesn't have a weapon. Alright, she got a lot of gold. I don't know what she's getting with all this gold. It could be a blood spellbook. That would let her heal back up most of this damage. Ah! Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. She had enough gold to buy this, and she was at mortal already. What? This makes no sense. She should have just... What? What? Oh, I see. She wanted to be able to buy the spellbook as well. Okay, no, it all makes sense. Her move makes total sense. It's all good. Okay, so she's going to take away a base attack and heal herself up to full. She's actually going to get, she's going to go up to, I believe, the full 40 health here. It's a little risky. Little risky situation here, but she's going to have to play all those cards. Man, I don't know. This is tough. Okay, so I'm definitely playing this. And I can't play the stamina potion and slam unless I kill this thing, which is stupid, or unless I kill this thing, which is stupid. So I'm not going to play the stamina potion, so I'm slamming at the end, which means there's no reason not to just deal a bit of damage, get a bit of health, and get more health and a weapon. I think I've got this in the bag. I feel like the best thing she could do with no money and 2 base attack is just play out all her spells, but they just don't deal enough damage. She deals like 12 damage, I think. 5. There's one that deals 5, one that deals 3, one that deals 2. So that's 5 plus 3 plus 2. That's 10 damage. Okay, she deals 10 damage. That doesn't even get all the way through my armor, and I'm still going up a base attack, doing some damage to her, picking up a weapon, and taking away her weapon. So I feel like I'm in pretty damn good shape. Oh, I see. She's not playing all the spell cards. Okay, so that deals 9 damage to me. No big deal. No big deal at all. It does not matter. In fact, she's even taking 3 damage killing that guy. Yeah, this is fine. So, basically, she deals 10 damage to me, not 9. But she takes 3 damage herself. It still doesn't get through my armor. And then, even without the slam, I was going to win because I had 4 base attack to her 2, and we were at the same amount of health before the slam. After the slam, I'm just going to kill her faster. I think it's going to take 5 hits to kill her. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And by the way, she needed like something crazy. She needed like 16 hits to kill me because I was at 30 health and she had 2 base attack. So maybe you could say I've been lucky that I've been the Raptor and I've been facing so many Arians. Last time, just yesterday when I was playing, it was nothing but Raptors and Morvrans with 1 Ozan to finish me off. But in this case, it's been lots of Arians, and this deck is kind of perfect against it because she did do a lot of damage to me. She got the Spellbook, she played that Ogre at the end for 10 damage. It just didn't put a dent in all the armor I was able to pick up. Alright, we got someone who's got the Rookie tag, but they also have this thing. I remember there was one time when I deliberately picked Rookie and that Fire thing because it looked like the least intimidating. So I don't know if this person's actually bad. I'm not going to assume that they are. What I'm going to do here is, yeah, we're going to just mulligan away these things for sure. I don't know if I'm going to mulligan this or not. I've got so many things that need Shug and only 1 Shug. I think I'm just going to mulligan away all this stuff. We're going to take 7 gold here. Hope to get the amulet maybe. Hope to get some Shug and stuff. I actually got the amulet. Alright, cool. So that settles that. I don't really see any universe where I'm not going to play the amulet in Chapter 1 if I can. Let me think about this. Let's see, I'm going to go up to 6 cards. I don't foresee myself needing this Culinaromancer, so I could, if my other card that I don't play next time is bad, I could actually just play the KGP agent to get rid of something while it doesn't hurt me. But actually, against Venescula, in the 7-win area of the dungeon, she might actually have sick damage, and I'm dealing 5 damage to myself, so actually it probably is a good idea to save this Culinaromancer. I can't kill it in 1 hit is the problem. But if I get Ranch Dressing or Monolith Chamber, really I just need 2 more damage. My opponent concedes. Okay! Don't know what that was all about. But, I ain't gonna complain. Sweet, so that was a free win at 7. That's pretty good. She must have just had a weird mulligan or something and given up. Wait, no, hang on. I already had 8 wins, really? Oh yeah, I had 8. So this is 9, 10, 11. God damn it. How many fucking wins do I... was that my 9th win? Oh yeah, because I was at 8, because I had 18. Yeah, so 10, 11, 12. Yeah, alright, that was my 9th win. Oh, alright, good. Got a good run here. One self-inflicted loss, thankfully, wasn't enough to end my dreams of mother friggin' finally posting a good RuneScape dungeon run on my channel. Alright, we'll take a cut and be back in a sec. Alrighty, we're playing against Morvran. Got Shug. Oh, is this that thing? Oh, it's that thing. I got this 4-card combo here. Because I take it down to 9, ranch. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to go for it. F it. F it right in the a-hole. Let me think about this. Yeah, we're just going to go for it. Actually, Morvran, could he deal damage? Yeah, Morvran's got some damage shit. He could also play, you know what? He could also play that thing that makes your opponent's creature aggressive. You know what? I'm not going to go for this. I'm just not going to go for it. Wait, wait, I only take, hang on a minute. This is not the thing I'm thinking about. This is the other thing, isn't it? Yeah, I remember whatever it was I did last time. I don't remember what it was, but whatever it was, I don't think I had Shug. I think I needed to hit this thing like 4 times, but this time I only need to hit it twice. But if he, screw it. If he makes it aggressive, I do lose because then it hits me. It hits me for 17 and then it hits me for 17 again, and I die. My game locked out because I guess I didn't accept my mulligans in time. No, I did. I clicked them and then uh-oh. Why can't I play cards? I can't play my cards. Oh, this is ridiculous. I don't want to disconnect. I don't think this game has a reconnect feature. Oh God, can I click play?
If I can, I shall.
Okay, can I play cards now? Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Yep, I'm just losing to the bug. Well, I'm not losing. I'm not overdrawing yet. It's possible that bug saved me if my opponent was actually going to deal damage to me or make my creature aggressive. But the thing is that if I try the combo in the second chapter, I'm actually much more likely to lose because in the second chapter, it's much more likely he's going to have had some stuff and, you know, we'll be all kind of set up and ready to damage me. Crap. That was a really annoying bug. Maybe I could have waited longer and seen if I could have played some cards or something, but it seems like that was caused by me letting the timer go down. Like, I selected my cards to mulligan, but I let the timer actually go down. And it would have worked. Shoot. You know what, though? I would have only been at 22 health, so that's still probably worth it to gain 2 base attack, but I'm not, like, too torn up about it. Alright, and I guess I'm only, well, now do I want to really do this? He could damage himself more. He could also heal more. Let's see what we draw. We got this guy. This only hits me for 13, but it doesn't heal me. And with Ranch, I don't quite kill it. Damn. Yeah, I got nothing to do here. I mean, I could, like, do something weird. I could, like, Ranch and kill the Nihil or something and just make no progress, basically. This is like taking 8 damage to gain 2 base attack. And then I might be able to kill the Culinarimancer. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to trust my instincts. For some reason, my instincts are just telling me don't go for this play. I don't know why that is, but I'm just going to trust it. Okay, so he took 7 damage here, so that's another point in favor of not having gone for that crazy play. He loses the bunny, which is pretty much the best card to lose to get the base attack, so he's ahead of me on base attack. And he's mortal, so he's actually way ahead of me on base attack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. So he's at 5 to my 2. I'm not even going up on base attack here. This is like the worst that my deck has ever performed. Alright, he's going to take 2 more damage now, actually, to achieve nothing with Dr. Frankenstein, because I am one-shotting my creature. So the question is, does he have, like, some way of getting out of mortal and taking advantage of his high base attack? Because I got a bajillion life. The main issue is I really do need to combo out and kill some of these creatures, or else I'm going to lose the game. Let's see, we have quite a few chapters to go. It's not dire yet. Shug is unfortunately being a little bit ineffective here. You know what I need? I need Monolith Chamber. That would be nice. Does it happen? It doesn't. Okay. Well, I got a lot of stuff and nothing to do with it. Tragically, with Shug and this thing, I still fall one short of being able to kill one of these guys. Is it worth it to just go for it? Let me actually think about that for a sec. I could kill the KGP agent, and then it's like what? I hit for 5, then 3. So 5, 8, 11. Oh no, that's way too much. It's way too much. I could Shug and just kill this in 2 hits. Then I end up... Yeah, I can't kill this because I need 3 hits to kill this. So that's definitely not an option. So I can Shug and do this. I basically end up taking 4 damage to get 2 base attack. I think that's what I have to go for here. If he plays Weapon Hate, I'm screwed. But I think this is the move to make. So what I can do is, I can do this, kill it in 2 hits, go up to 4 base attack, then 5 base attack, and then just kill that for the hell of it, I guess. I don't need all of these cards, so I'm fine discarding a card early here. So does he have Weapon Hate? He does! Okay. That's bad. That's very, very bad, because the thing's gonna hit me twice now, and I obviously didn't really want to lose that much health. So there's... So 26, pretty good. 13, not so good. So, now it's kind of a tricky spot, because he's actually beating me on health significantly. He has 21 versus my 13. He could very easily kill me. He's actually coming quite close to it right now. So I'm going down to 6 health. Man, that Weapon Hate was really, really good for him. Crap. But you know what, honestly, I'm not even going to complain about the Weapon Hate. What annoys me is that stupid bug in the first chapter that stopped me from playing my cards. I was going to go for that combo, and it would have worked. I would have been at 22 health. I would have gotten 2 extra base attack. Then I had Ranch Dressing. I would have been able to Shug and kill one of the guys that removes your armor and gives you 2 more base attack, and I would have been off to the races. As it stands, I'm just in a lot of trouble. What I really need here is Monolith Chamber. Or Ranch Dressing, and of course I need him not to kill me before I can heal for 10 with the Culinarimancer. Alright, Stamina Potion. So do I play around Gold Hate or do I play around damage? I'm going to play around damage. I think it's more likely to kill me with damage. So we're going to heal this, and then that lets me actually kill the Culinarimancer. Alright, yeah, if he doesn't kill me, or if he doesn't play Gold Hate, then I actually might make it out alive here. If he doesn't Gold Hate me or deal 7 damage to me somehow, which he could. Like, he could play like the Ogre Chieftain as the first card and just kill me. Alright, so he deals... Wait, I'm the first player? Oh god, I can't believe I forgot I was the first player. God, I'm an idiot. I just totally forgot I was first. Okay, so he's dealing with some significant damage to me here. But I can still make it out of this game. I'm beating him on base attack. My health is still a little lower than I'd like. He's actually going to take me back down to 12 here. So he's got 24 versus my 12. No, I can't do math. He's got 24 versus my 16. And I'm a little bit low on gold. He's going to heal up a lot. Alright, so he's basically playing my strategy, where he is, you know, just healing up a lot and getting a lot of base attacks. So he's at 31, I'm at 16. If he hadn't had Weapon Hate, I would be at 29, but hey, can't change things. Anyway, can I actually kill Billratch? 3 hits to kill it. So I take... Nope, I actually do die if I try for Billratch. Alright, Ranch. Does that change things? Going up... Well, it only really heals me for 7. A lot of his health is in armor. Let me think about this. If I do this, I need still 3 hits to kill it. But if I do something like this... Oh, wait, but this just takes me up to 20. At that point, like, Billratch isn't even worth it just compared to getting Ranch. Maybe what I do is... If I Ranch up, he takes it down to 16. I don't need 2 hits to kill it. So if I do this, I heal up to 23. Okay. Then I heal up to 27. And then I think that the weapon and the healing is more important than dealing 1 damage. So we're going to then do this. I could very easily lose if he makes this aggressive or destroys my weapon or whatever the hell he likes to do. Alright, so I make it out. He doesn't do any crazy shit I am gonna heal up to 23 here. It looks like he has a pretty strong set of moves. He's drawing a card. Okay, this means that he desperately needed a gold, so he may be buying a dragon or two-hander, which is actually really bad because I don't have my slam. So if he buys the two-hander, he's going up to 9 attack. It's not good. Oh, well, maybe not. He can't buy the dragon two-hander anymore. Oh my gosh, this is going to be close as hell. What does he have here? He has the Horde Stalker, but he can't buy it. Why did he... Why? What? Oh, well, let's see. He spent 1 gold, so he wasn't going to be able to buy it regardless. Whew. Okay, I think I miraculously won this game here. Yeah, we're good. I need 2 more hits to kill him, and I can survive that long. If he'd actually been able to buy that Horde Stalker, he would have killed me. No, he wouldn't have. He was at, oh god, what was he at, 28 or 29? I can't remember. If he was at 28... No. It would have dealt 10 more damage to me, and I still would have killed him. I think I still would have killed him, because I really kind of overkilled him there in that final fight. Okay, yeah, I think I would have been fine, even if he'd bought it, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to really review the game tape and do the careful math and all that stuff to figure it out. Okay, it's cutting time. That was a long time spinning, and we found another raptor. Okay, got barricade. We got the money to buy a barricade. We could go for the barricade Iklagor combo. Barricade and Bill Ratch, I'm pretty sure does not work. What do you need? 8 hits to kill it. It's got 4 attack. Hits you 7 times. 4 times 7. That actually does work. The main issue is I need to use Mimic, so okay, this is, oh, I gotta do some friggin' math here. Math. Okay, 25, 35, and then this thing hits me, what did we say? 8 hits, or I need 9 hits to kill it, so it hits me 8 times 4, 20, 32, I'm at 35. Okay, so my opponent cannot deal 3 damage to me. Okay. We're gonna mulligan that. And I think I am gonna go for the Iklagor combo. Oh god, I did it again. Oh, phew, at least I can play things. I accidentally did not hit the button to do things, so I really would have liked to mulligan this. There's just so much to think about with these high, big fatties. But yeah, I think losing 5 health, buying a barricade, and killing this thing is worth it. I mean, it's maybe wrong. I don't know. But if it's wrong, I don't want to be right. Yeah. So basically, I'm up 25 health and 4 base attack, and I'm also forfeiting the future potential of Barricade to heal me. But on the other hand, I have Ice Nihils in my deck to heal me, or to give me armor. I've got Culinaromancers that can heal me if my opponent deals damage to me. I've got that crab thing. I mean, I've got ways to heal without the Barricade. I feel like a good option now is better than the best option later. Now, this is actually pretty nice timing. The damage of this goblin thing is wasted because I was gonna lose all of that armor anyway. Unfortunately, he does get to lose 3 health to draw 4 cards, which is not full value. He didn't get to play this other card, so because he's second and didn't play a 4th card, he's gonna drop to 8. So one of his draws is wasted. So he doesn't quite get full value here, but that's fine. It's still spending 3 life to draw 3 cards, which is a fair trade. He still gets to keep all of his gold. So let's look at the situation. He's got 30 health to my 25, but I got 4 base attack to his 2, and he doesn't really have any gold. I think we're actually fine here. Can I sneak in a kill of this thing? That's what I want to know. If I Monolith Chamber, I need 4 hits to kill it. And that means it hits me 3 times. Actually, what if I just use my first... Oh, wait a minute. What if I just use my first player advantage? I need 5 hits to kill it, so it hits me 4 times, and I go down to exactly 1 health. Yeah, this is first player advantage at its worst. And by worst, I mean in terms of, like, fairness. Because if I was second player, this would be a crazy play. Any kind of creature hate or a single point of damage, and I lose. But as the first player, I can just do tra-la-la-la-la, go down to 1 health, and be totally fine. And then I think after that, we're just going to collect gold and pass. I don't see any reason to kill this thing and take a bajillion damage. So yeah, we're fine here. What I'd love to see is Shug. With Shug and Monolith Chamber, I could kill this and just get a totally free 2 base attack, which would be spectacular. Oh, he's doing something good stuff here. He is... it could be that Void Brawler, the one that removes health and gives you armor. It's got like 8 attack or something crazy, so it's 4 free gold for him if that's the case. And my opponent must be watching this with extreme anger. Let's see, did I guess right? I did not. Ooh, he's gonna get some big kills here. If I had done damage to him, it would have messed up his frenzy. In fact, if I had dealt damage to him, it would have really messed him up because it would have prevented him from getting this weapon. So yeah, he took a little risk here, but he played into damage and it worked out well for him. He's still gonna take 6 damage when all is said and done, which is kind of remarkable. Well, not really 6. He's only gonna take, well, yeah, it's 6. He lost the armor, but it's fine. So I kind of like my position here. He does have 4 base attack and a weapon, whereas I just have the 4 base attack. But I got full health to his 18, so I feel like that's something, right? It's got to count for something. I do kind of need to top deck some stuff or I'm going to get stuck. Shug is kind of my number 1. Amulet of Fury! Not bad! In fact, I'm going to just play this thing because maybe removing 1 base attack will make a difference for something, so might as well go for it. Now, I can't play Amulet of Fury, so if he does play a double gold hate card up front, I will get stopped. I'm gonna take a chance. We'll do it. So we do Amulet of Fury. Now I'm at 6 base attack. And I could Monolith Chamber and take 6... or wait a minute. I got a weapon equipped, don't I? I could just play this. And I've got 3 armor, right? So I'm really losing... Well, I really am losing the full 6 damage. So I could take 6 damage and kill this in 2 hits. Can I kill it in 1 hit, though? Hang on. 6, 8, only 9. No, I can't kill it in 1 hit. I think I gotta do this though. Let's just kill this thing. Get some gold. Call it a day. So does he have gold hate? No. He does benefit from my gold, unfortunately. He gets 5 armor here, which is a pretty good amount of armor. So if I had spent the Amulet of Fury, it would have actually been like dealing 4 damage to him, because he would have gotten 4 less armor. Still though, I think I'm fine with my play. Card draw I'm not super jazzed about. He's got a lot of gold. He can now get into his combos. We're both sort of playing a non-interactive game. At the moment, let's see. He's got 25 health to my 27. And that thing is... he's re-equipping his weapon. Alright, so my weapon hate didn't end up mattering, unfortunately. So he is at 4 base attack with a 3-2 weapon. He's got 27 health. I also have 27 health. I have 8 base attack. So my base attack is actually higher than his attack with the weapon. So I guess I shouldn't be that annoyed he has the weapon. He does have the 7 gold, though. I could actually Monolith Chamber and do Billratch. The problem is he hurt himself so much. Ooh. Well, as the first player, you gotta take these opportunities to slam if you got him. So we're gonna slam. Maybe it makes a difference, maybe not, but it's 5 damage either way. Let's do some more damage. And I could do this, but I go down to 18, so I'm taking 9 damage just to get 2 more base attack. I don't think it's worth it. So I'm probably never gonna get Stamina Potion, which is fine. My main hopes for top decks are, let's see. Shug would actually let me kill this with the Monolith Chamber, but I'm still taking damage from him, which is what's annoying. Alright, he is going to take 2 damage because I destroyed his weapon, so I guess my weapon mattered that much, at least. It does not hurt me at all, so he's down to 20 health, which is much less scary. And yeah, he was not counting on the weapon for anything super major. So he's down to 18 health now. This is looking pretty good. So I've got more base attack than him and more health. The main issue is all these cards that he has. Ooh. He's not going to die, but he's not going to heal either. He takes 14 and then heals for 12, so he loses 2 health to gain a bunch of gold. This is only giving him a single card, so this is kind of desperate. Like, well, I got all this extra gold, I might as well get a card with it. So he's still fishing for something, which is good to know. So he's got all this gold. He can definitely do some crazy things. We've seen it happen before, where he can definitely do some immensely crazy things in the final chapter with a full grip of cards and a bunch of gold. So I don't want to discount him yet. Alright, well, we got some of what we wanted. I got damage, which is good. I got base attack, which is good. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to equip this... Nope. Play this Lee Insane and just equip the Stamina Potion. So he might play some random thing that gives me gold. I don't know if there's any neutral cards that give your opponent gold. Ozan's obviously got some cards that give gold. I don't know if there's neutral cards that do. Yeah, I actually can't remember if there's neutral cards that give your opponent gold or not. But that's fine. If I don't play it, then I just, don't play it. I don't lose anything by trying. Okay, so he goes up to 26 health right off the bat. And he gets a big kill. Now, I'm still beating him on health, but, of course, what is this thing that he's killing? If it's like a Ogre Chieftain, that could be pretty bad for me. Zulrah. Alright, this is a really good sign. It tells me that he didn't have anything good whatsoever. Because basically, all he's doing here, he's killing it in 3 hits, so he's taking 2 damage. But then he's gaining 4 armor. So all he did is just play that for health gain, which is totally fine by me, because health gain is not going to let him win the game. Okay, it's a pretty small weapon, which is good. Is he gonna kill the Ogre Chieftain? No, the Ogre Chieftain would make no sense whatsoever. Yeah, he doesn't have a creature up here. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Alright, so he's got 26 health. I've got 23 health. I kill him in 3 hits, he kills me in 4, I win. Even if I'd been second, I would have won, although it would have been closer in the final fight. See here, he actually needed, he drops back to 4. He needed 3 hits to kill me. Yeah, at the time that I killed him, he was still 3 hits away from killing me, so even if I'd been second, it still would have been a pretty comfortable victory. But man, if he had had that Ogre Chieftain, he would have popped me for 12 damage, and then I think he actually would have won with that. Well, he wouldn't have had the health from Zulrah. Yeah, I don't know, it gets complicated. But an Ogre Chieftain, that would have been pretty good for him. Alright, well, we got one chance to get the 12th win. That's what's coming up in like 5 hours for me after this thing stops spinning, and in 1 second for you. See you soon. Our final boss fight is, quite poetically and fittingly, another raptor. So we got, this is a good opening hand so far. We don't have any of the big monsters, but we've got all of our combo pieces. We got the Monolith Chamber, got the Shug, got the Barricade. So I'm going to mulligan away this stuff. I don't need Ranch since I have the Monolith Chamber. I definitely need Shug. So what I'm really trying to do is just find the monsters that I need to kill. Like, if I got Iklagor, for instance, I could just kill him in Chapter 1, which is something I've talked about but never actually been able to do. So, one question actually is... no, never mind. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Alright, so Shug, Monolith Chamber, who would have thought Iklagor, and now I have to choose between this. Do I want to play this or not? I don't think I want to play this because it is 3 free health, but I might not need the weapon, and I don't want to waste that weapon. When you're at 4 base attack, 2 base attack could actually be significant. An extra increase of attack to 2 could be significant, so I'm just going to pass and get the gold, which is safer. Now this can go all kinds of wrong. Let me just make sure I'm not fucking up. 4 health. Okay, yeah. This could go all kinds of wrong, but we'll try it. Alright, does he have a ship? Is he going to make me discard my Barricade like an asshole? Luckily, no ship. Good. So he just took 4 damage for 2 gold, and looks like he's not playing in the 2nd slot. Interestingly, he is playing something in the 3rd and 4th slots. It's probably gold gain. I would guess that's what he's doing there. No, he's actually killing something. Interesting. I wonder why not do it earlier. Ah, I see. That was a smart play. So he waited to see if I would increase my base attack, or my total attack, and he gets 2 extra armor for his efforts. So we both have a good start here. He's up to 34 health, and he got some gold. I also got the same amount of gold. I'm a bit behind on health, but I have double his base attack. So yeah, I guess I'm leading at the moment for sure. It's just, of course, there's still a lot of game left to play. Still, though, it's nice when you're fighting for your 12th win to be ahead. Who would have thought Iklagor number 2? Okay, so we could go a Lee Morrisane Barricade, forfeit the armor, and get 2 more base attack. Now, the thing I don't like about that plan is that, the thing I don't like about it is that I'm up to almost Amulet of Fury territory without having to throw away all my armor. The problem is, am I gonna... Okay, so to get Amulet of Fury and Barricade, I would need 6 more gold this game. So am I really gonna get 6 more gold this game? My deck is filled with these Ali Morrisane, so maybe... Why rush this? I'd be at 30 health and 6 base attack. If I kill this, my attack is at 6. I need 3 hits to kill it, not good enough. So this is the moment. Do we play safe? Or do we go risky? You know what? Let's just play safe for once. Let's just collect some gold and call it a frickin' day. I might get a whole bunch of Ali Morrisanes and be able to buy the Amulet of Fury and the Barricade. I might get no money in my next 3 top decks, and then I'll be like, alright, well, let's just get the Barricade then and go for the Iklagor. I just hate falling behind on health. He's at 39, so yeah, I'll be at 30 with 6 base attack, but he can catch up on base attack sort of fast if he gets the right cards. And I'm just not 100% sold on getting rid of this Barricade. Alright, so unfortunately, I've already used Shug, which should have let me get crazy gold with preparation, so that's never going to happen. Now, what happens if I just fight this thing? I take 24 damage, so is he really going to hit me for 6 or more? I think I can, even as the second player, I can just do this and basically treat this as a gold gain card, which is, like I said, not how you want to use this card, but I think it actually works here. So we're going to do this, and then this, and then we're going to get this. So let's see, I'm at 912, and I could actually get Barricade next time. Now I could get a little risky and play Preparation, but then that run starts running into, you know, Dr. Frankenstrain. Wait, what if he plays Dr. Frankenstrain? Uh-oh, hang on. 4 hits at 9. That kills me. Crap. Do I really want to take the chance of him playing Dr. Frankenstrain and randomly winning the game? No. No, no. I'm not going to do it. Just not going to do it. We're going to do this. Get the Amulet of Fury. And then I'm going to get Preparation, and then I'm going to play it at the end. So then when I have the Amulet of Fury out, if he plays Dr. Frankenstrain, I think I kill it in 1 less hit. So then I don't die. That might have actually just been stupid. I don't know. Treating this as a gold gain card is sort of weird, but it kind of works. It gives me 3 gold from Preparation, and then another 3 gold from itself. 2... So yeah, if he'd played Dr. Frankenstrain, I would have lived, but barely. Okay, so now I've got money for Barricade, and I can still do Iklagor to get 2 more base attack. Another option, though, instead of spending Barricade on this guy, is just to kill this thing, and then I do kill this in 2 hits. So I take basically 3 damage. Let's see, does Monolith Chamber work? Take it out of 9, 8. No, it doesn't work. But what I could do is I could do this, kill this thing. I go up to 33, I take 1 hit, I go down to 27, and then, I mean, at that point, I actually can heal from Rock Crab and save the Barricade for the last chapter if I top deck one of my good cards. Yeah, that seems fine, so let's go ahead and do this, give him some more chances to damage me, and then do the Rock Crab at the end, and hopefully nothing super crazy happens. Alright, so he's going to kill a creature. How good is this creature that he's killing? Is he going to gain armor equal to his health? No, he's going to remove his armor. Actually, he might have won this game if he'd had the gain armor equal to your health, because he would have gotten up to like 63 health, and if he had a good Chapter 5, he could have made it. As it is, he goes up to 4 base attack, but I mean, I'm already at 8, so I feel like he's just a little bit too slow around the corner. Okay, he didn't damage me anymore, so I'm missing out on 1 hit point of value from my crab, which is fine. Let's strip away a little bit of that armor, which is nice, because he does seem to have some armor synergy cards. Okay, so he's at 30 health to my 33, and I've got more gold than him, and I've got more base attack than him by a lot. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I can even get 10 more health from the Barricade. Now the main concern is if he gets a huge weapon. He might compensate, but it would have to be a very big one, because he's, even with a weapon, he's actually still behind me. Interesting. Alright, so I could actually do this Lava Dragon. Let me think about this. So if I do Bill Ratch, I go to 25 health, so I lose 8 health for 2 more base. I don't need 2 more base attack for 8 health. I'd rather just, let's see, I'm losing 5 health here. I'm losing 5 health here to, get 1 base attack, which I think is better. Is it even worth doing either of these things? I might just maybe just do nothing, right? Haven't we learned our lesson? I could just Barricade and say pass. What could he do to really screw me up, though? I don't think there's anything that he could do to screw me up. So I'm just going to do this just in case he has a really good chapter. And then I think we can just kill the Culinaromancer. And we have plenty of gold to buy a Barricade at the very end, just for the healing. Would have liked to have Slam as a second player, but can't always get what you want. Alright. Yeah, I just don't think the Raptor has anything that's like deal damage equal to your opponent's, creature, or like increase your opponent's creature's health by whatever. There's no like make your next creature or opponent's next creature aggressive. I just don't see any of that stuff. All right, so he took 7 damage to basically get most of that back. He's got 31 health, and I may be helping him out a little bit here by dealing damage to all the creatures that are around. All right, so he's gonna get a bajillion armor. Gonna get a lot of armor there, actually. He's healing up a ton. So he's got 42 health now, or something crazy. Oh my god. Alright, he might actually win. I don't know. I need a lot of hits to kill him. The amount of armor he has is so nuts. What is it, 37 plus 18, that's 55 health. I need 6 hits to kill him. I think I actually... No, I need 7 hits to kill him. Ooh, boy, that's close. Yeah, I'm like 1 health off of killing him. But he's 1 hit off of killing me. Oh my god. Whew. So he didn't quite heal enough to make a difference. And I think if I'd played Bilratch, I would have lost that one. I don't know, I would have been dealing 2 extra damage a turn, but I would have lost a lot of health because he damaged himself with that Zamorak brew and never healed out of it. He just got armor from that point on. Alright, that is the second 12-win dungeon run recorded on this channel, proving finally that I am better than I was back in June, which has been sort of a sticking point for me. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. That was actually a really epic ending too. He was 1 hit away from killing me. He was at 1 health when I did the killing blow. It was all going to be very close. If you want to stick around for some pack opening, let's do it, guys. Just another normal pack here with a pretty crappy emerald. And I'll check the collection to see if any of that was new. One of those things was new, probably the emerald. And it was my first one. All right, well, it's a crappy card I'll never play with, but hey, I'm up to 70 emeralds out of 90. Look at that progress. And let's see what our next dungeon run will be. It is... Okay, Ozan or Linza. Yes, so what I'm probably going to do is wait for this epic quest to show up and do a run with Ozan. Because I think, if I remember correctly, I wanted to have a redeeming run with that guy. Because, yeah, my last one was the Comedy of Errors. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Take care.